singing and dancing. Watch out. A little bit of grooving. A little bit of movement. Yep. 'I see you reblogging from the Xbox blog frequently. I'm a fan of the blog. I like this Xbox. Seconds left. Hey, we're live. Doing the stupid 3-minute ad break thing. This time it said it was 64 minutes of pre-roll that goes away if you. Last time I did it, it was 30 minutes. It was both a 3-minute ad break.
Oh wait, so they added more time that you don't have to see pre-rolls?
I think maybe because I started it before 7 and now I started it after 7. I really cannot tell though. And we are out of ad hell. How was your day today, James73?
I've had a total of 2 hours of free time.
Oh, and this counts?
No.
Oh.
I don't know. I count this as billable hours for my job.
I see.
For my job, I go to work tomorrow morning and I bill it as 12 extra hours worked. But they were 12 hours of joy.
Even though these streams are not 12 hours long?
Nope. It's this new tactic you can try called wage theft.
It's pretty big in the business from what I understand. By the way, wrong category for the game you're playing in roughly 2 hours. I believe the category is Project Regolith. Oh, I just saw Project.
Wow, you literally got the word wrong.
Wow, you literally got the.
Shut up!
Good news.
Bitch.
There's 2 viewers. Sorry, not 2 viewers. There's 0 viewers for Project Regolith, but there's 2 followers for Project Regolith.
Ooh, maybe they will show up.
We're gonna be climbing on the Regolith charts. Maybe it'll be like your Bookworm Adventures stream, where that one guy that was the best in the world at Bookworm Adventures, so we just watched every Bookworm Adventures stream.
I hope it happens. I hope it happens forever.
Oh, and ever and ever?
And ever and ever.
And ever and ever and ever.
And ever and ever and ever.
I just fuck with the little stream elements avatars a whole bunch. I didn't know I could do that.
Why did you fuck with them? Stop that.
I got busy. I'm gonna get a little busy. Are you still having to step on wire traps and the sort? Or do you have anything else you can do?
I had to go into my job and step on mouse traps again this morning, but luckily I should be done doing that pretty much forever.
Oh, I don't think it's gonna be the case. I think you're gonna have to do it again probably in 3 weeks.
Stop. I sent my boss, like, a incredibly detailed and literate email that he's not gonna read, right? But there was a tactic to it. Because what I'm in the middle of right now is another hated project of mine, the fucking windows measurements, where I have to get the measurements and dimensions of 50 different windows, basically, because my boss wants to do a bulk order of glass from another country to get a whole bunch of windows replaced. I don't know why.
And how is this related to barista?
Well, you see, I don't know. That's a plot hole.
Well, as long as you acknowledge it. Can you pull like a Deadpool and be like, what were the writers fucking thinking?
That's a good idea.
Why would they even do something like that?
Maybe I could pull like a Jimin and like look at the camera and do like a grimace.
From K-pop? Jungkook?
I got him and
the Sugar
Pam's
Glider?
friend. I got him and the Sugar Glider confused.
I believe his name was Jimin Halpert.
That's right.
Have you met someone recently whose entire life is just The Office?
I don't think I have. Like, what do you mean his entire life is like The Office? Do you mean like they live in a sitcom?
Well, let's abandon this train of thought and let you finish your initial train of thought. I don't want to pivot us too early off of your plot holes.
Okay, so what if Jimin was a Sugar Glider? What do you think?
What do you think? Vote now today at home. Dial in at 1-800 Sugar Glider. You have to go get 50 different panels so that the glass can be ordered in
50
bulk.
windows. Yeah, and my detailed and literate email was because my boss wants to order 50 windows so bad, but literally every other employee, and these are like people who build things, right? Every other building specialist at the coffee shop. Every time I speak to someone else who is not my boss, I hear them always say, this sounds like such a bad idea. This is such a bad idea. Ben's gonna order the wrong size of windows, right? And as the person whose job it is to, air quotes, put all of the measurements on the document, if even one of them doesn't fit, my boss is gonna be mad at me. So, literally, today I covered my bases by sending him a fucking, novel of an email that is just me saying, I don't think you should order 50 windows at once. Everybody I've spoken to says that doesn't sound like a very good idea. The builder guy did the math and he says it doesn't really matter how fast the windows get here. They're not going to get here in time for you to not be able to put them in before it gets cold, right? Because that's his whole quest, right? It's to get this project done before winter. Dude, it's about to be October. You're not getting windows from a different country installed before it gets cold.
From what I understand, the cost of labor in general for building things and timelines for those, maybe it's just where I live, but it's extremely inflated as opposed to what it was even 4 or 5 years ago. And I'm sure part of that is because 600,000 Americans or whatever died in COVID-19 and now can't work. But we had a family friend who was every 10 years or something they had to get their deck refinished or something because the wood rots out. And they got a quote for this decade's thing and it was over 10 times the amount it was last time. And the last time they did it was 2015. It wasn't it was 1979 either. It was crazy. But the other thing was that it was that, but it was also the last time I did it, it was a week. And they're it's going to be 3 months for us to go through and do everything. And they were are they building you a new deck? They're no, it's the exact same thing as before. It's just going to take 3 months. I can't imagine building something and having the windows ready to go in 2 months. It seems
literally.
crazy, isn't
I
it?
have to walk through this place on the daily, right? Basically, for the past few weeks, I've had to do that for various stupid reasons. And one of the things I keep noticing is that certain employees like to just sit down for a few hours at a time. Now me, Jamie, I am a huge supporter of that. I'm a huge supporter of sitting on company time and doing nothing. However, because I see that happening, I can already tell you that my boss is not going to get Windows installed before winter unless he hires a completely different, incredibly competent new team, and he's not gonna do that because he's cheap as balls.
This also sounds like something ordering the size of windows is something that like you would hire someone to figure out. Like if I'm gonna have someone build a house for me, I'm gonna say like, here's the house, here's what I want it to look like, and then they'll go get the stuff. And then if I ask them what size windows they're getting, they would say the size that will fit in your house. And then I would say, okay, that sounds good. You go ahead and do that. If your boss is that person, it sounds like he should know at this point as well that it's not realistic to get them installed in a certain amount of time. It doesn't matter if you bulk order them from a different country, which, by the way, I'm sure those are hit with tariffs. Like, I don't,
Oh, yeah.
I don't
No, they
know
were.
how cheap it is to make glass windows, like, I guess domestically or something, but it seems like a bad time to be building or purchasing bulk glass.
No, ironically, just because of how shitty the labor is in this country, it is still cheaper to buy bulk glass shipments from like other countries just because of how fucking inflated our own prices are.
Well,
Like the tariffs are such a bad fucking idea anyway, but like our domestic prices are also bad.
The glass meta is really bad right now. Thank you, Tricovi.
Really.
I guess that would make sense too. Like that's the whole other thing with like tariffs. Also with the supply chain, it's like, have you ever seen those things? And it was, what's it called? It was like a thing of like sliced pears, and the pears were like grown in Argentina, like assembled in Vietnam, and then like packaged in Germany or something. And someone's like, this is the most wasteful thing in the whole world. Why would they ever do this? And someone else like on the post went like 12 paragraphs deep of like, well, actually it would make sense to do this because you can't really grow pears in Germany, so you need to grow them somewhere like maybe it was like mangoes or something. And then as for the slicing, like Vietnam or whatever has like a very large like fruit processing like plants and everything. They're already established. They've been doing it for like X amount of years or whatever. I'm sure they don't pay their labor force like a living wage or whatever the equivalent would be, but it's there and it's extant. And you're also not like renting out like a ship, like a frigate ship, just to ship like this one package of things across the whole world. There's a whole lot of like cargo ships that are like transiting the world that just have like excess space that's cheap to buy. And in terms of like, I also listened to a TED talk on this a year or two ago. Like the ecologic impact of like cargo ships, like globally shipping is a very large like thing for what's it called, for greenhouse gas emissions and for global warming and stuff.
Oh, weird. I thought it was me having a cup of coffee in the morning. That's
no,
odd.
it's you having a car. It's you being able to go places. That's the thing that's killing all of us.
Oh, weird. It's a good thing I have other options.
Well, the other thing that's crazy too is that like, isn't it? Well, I'm not gonna say a number that's going to be totally wrong, but like eating red meat, like the amount of water that it takes up, and as a result, the amount of like greenhouse gases that are like correlated with the transportation and growing and everything for specifically red meat is like even more than like the average person would do for what's it called, like for their car for a year or something. Yeah, red meat and milk are both very bad. Yeah. But anyways, like a lot of the like global transport ships, like you need to realize that everything in the whole world is shipped everywhere. But like those ships are also like generally, like they're not like efficient, like I mean crazy efficient or anything. But like it is in the interest of the shippers to not spend money on gas. So they have been for a while like making them incidentally like ecologically efficient. They're talking about bringing back sails and just adding sails to boats. Because the cheapest way to ship something is like, it's also the most ecologically friendly because you're just not spending money on gas, is to literally like do it at like 0.1 miles an hour, like the equivalent, like the slowest ship you possibly can do, and just move things across like the entire world like that. And that was the TEDx talk. TEDx talk is the fake one. TED talk is the real one that I listened to like 3 or 4 years ago or something. But the guy was like, yeah, I guess we're gonna just start doing that because yeah. Anyways, glass. Like that's the other thing with like people that are like, oh, we need to bring back all the manufacturing in America too. Like the mangoes are a good example. Like we can't like domestically grow mangoes in Maine. It's not how that's going to work. It makes sense that we are going to import some things And it makes sense that across the world, if there are people that are specialized in glass blowing and stuff like that, that things will be moved around and stuff like that too. Like, it's so strange.
Like, literally, like, point number one, do we need to bring all of the jobs back domestically? Is that really gonna help us, you know? Thing number two, how the hell are people still, like, supporting tariffs after we've seen it, like, basically make all of the stock market and everything, like, pretty much throw up blood every single time the idea of tariffs is raised at this point? Like, why is this being humored?
Well, it's just because the concept of, like, this is why it's Make America Great Again. It's like a vision of, like, the 60s and 70s and the 50s of, like, America was an automotive like manufacturing, like, at the time America was still very much like in a developing state until you get to, I mean, I don't know about fully developing and stuff like that, but when you consider, like, white collar versus blue collar jobs, isn't the average job in America now white collar? Like, it's not like manufacturing or, like, you know, like gardening or things like that. It's like sitting behind a desk and doing an office job, and those are typically more high paying, and as a result, globally, those are certainly more sought after and like lauded. Like, I guarantee you, if you had to stand on your feet for 12 hours a day, like packaging crabs and stuff, that versus a 9 to 5 where you have to drive 30 minutes into work and then drive 30 minutes home, you would take the 9 to 5 every single day. And it might suck, but it's so much better than, like, being in the triangle shirt.
I don't want to package crabs for 12 hours a day, and then also my boss gets to shoot me. That sucks. But, like, I already don't like my boss.
When people are talking about bringing manufacturing back, like, to
It's
America,
only the sucky jobs that I don't want.
Yeah, it's like, okay, so the person that got laid off from Adobe, because Adobe is now entirely AI based and their entire software doesn't have a platform server anymore, don't worry, now you can stand for 12 hours a day and package crabs. And you have to drive, like, you have to move to where the plant is in the middle of, like, Omaha, Nebraska, because that's the cheapest land, and you're going to live an hour and a half from anything. And oops, we just invented company towns again.
And when somebody falls into the big crab vat and comes out as a crab monster, you have to be the guy who milks the crab monster.
You have to be the guy that milks the giant crab monster. They don't even have milk, but you have to find it. Actually, there is crab milk. I've heard about that before.
The other thing that I always find so fucking funny, obviously this is a trite thing to point out at this point, I know, but the party that says, like, facts over feelings is the same one that just, like, ignores all economic logic and fucking creates policies based on what feels right and what should be right economically. Like, it feels like America could be great again if we brought back the manufacturing jobs. Build your fucking Republican time machine, go back to the 60s and ask your average, like, factory worker if they like their job, if they think it's making America great. This is the era that created, like, fucking unions that fucking ate people. Like, the environment they want to recreate is the exact environment that spawned, like, company towns and companies that would just, like, hire the Pinkertons to shoot people. Like, I'm sorry, but you're trying to recreate a bad environment that got people like you really, really hurt.
That's more of the 10s and 20s for, like, the Pinkerton stuff. But the other thing with the 1950s is that, like, you're coming off of, like, the global, like, economic boom of the end of World War II, and, like, the consequences of winning a war and, like, the benefits that come from winning a war. Like, a lot of that shit didn't just happen. Like, it happened as a pretty direct result of a couple different things that happened. The other thing that is, like, I've talked with Republicans before about this whole thing. A great example for that is climate change, where, like, they'll say, oh no, I know the science is that there's cycles, and it's like, actually the science is that when it comes to, like, temperature cycles and stuff, we're extremely out of the norm, and we're not even in a period that would normally be a cooling period or a warming period if you look at the grand scope of things. We actually know what the temperature was on Earth on average, like, 100 million years ago, based off of ice rings and things like that, and we have deviated far different. One time I was talking with a Republican, and I went through all the science stuff, And he literally did say, he's like, I just don't think that's right. I don't feel that's right. I'm like, well, what about the science? He's like, I don't feel the science is correct. And I'm like, well, the science has backing. You have feelings. And he's like, yeah, but sometimes you gotta trust your gut.
You really don't.
That's
so fucking funny.
You have to trust your gut if you are like trying to gauge if you should eat sushi at a gas station, if you really want sushi and you don't know how old it is. When it comes to like, is the whole world melting and everyone is screaming that it is. It's not even like a 9 out of 10 dentists recommend Sensodyne situation. It's not even like there's 10% of scientists in the world that are like, actually there's a pretty, there's this thing going on. No, it's like literally zero. Like
it's literally, it is not a case where, oh, there's some debate on the topic. The only debate is from people who are able to shut down the debate by hiring one crank to pretend to be a scientist. It's literally like you have 9 scientists in a room all saying that, hey, we should be worried about some problems. And then on the other side of the argument, they brought RFK Jr.
The debate is like, oh, it's not going to be bad enough for us to worry about it. And then that mentality quickly shifts into, oh, it's just too late. Oh, no, we actually can't do anything about it, period. So even if you're right, that doesn't matter because we can't really do anything about it, which it's never too late. Remember that when they're talking about, fucking Elon Musk is talking about like, yeah, we fucked over the world, we're gonna go to Mars instead. Neil deGrasse Tyson has said some bad things in the past that were kind of stupid. He very intelligently at one point was like, do you realize that there's air here still, and even if there's like no, like the oceans rise and like hundreds of millions of people die and stuff, there's still gonna be like water here. And like we have an atmosphere that's breathable, even if like all of the polar ice caps melt. It's gonna suck, it's gonna be really bad, there's gonna be a lot of disease, but you will be able to walk on the plane of existence in a while. Like, it's such a stupid idea, but that concept too leads to like abandonism. It's like, no, actually we fucked up so bad, we're just gonna go somewhere else that's better. It's like, no,
I feel like
no,
if anybody ever says like, we screwed up here, we should pack up and go to Mars, there's like a 50-50 chance you could like say like, are you sure we didn't already ruin that planet too? And then just sort of get them on the conspiracy card. The conspiracy being that humans are from Mars.
One-upping a conspiracy theorist is one of the best things, because they clearly don't exist in a world where like anything other than like what a lot of conspiracy theorists are just inherent contrarians. Like they just hear anything and their gut feeling is no, and it's they don't like what oh, you believe in Mars? Like that's like the logical conclusion of that whole conversation. Of you just like keep one-upping them, because like if a contrarian is met with someone who they think is, with the grain, and they're a contrarian to them and they respect them, they're like, oh, they're on the next level. Oh, I have to listen to them. Yu-Gi-Oh is the exact same, and fun fact, in many different ways. That is true, but it was more for a joke. It's like, it's a concept for like any sort of like competitive thing. I mean, my experience, football, Overwatch, Yu-Gi-Oh, it's like someone makes a new development and they try to convince you that it's the next revolutionary thing. And they could be right, they could be wrong, but unless you buy into it, you can't really tell. And that concept, if you're a conspiracy theorist, is like, well, maybe Mars is a werewolf, and maybe because they don't have a sun, or they don't have a moon, because if they had a moon, they would turn into a big guy that runs around.
It's funny because it's like the same like mental pathways that convince people to become conspiracy theorists are like identical in people who are like really deep into the like NFT and crypto scene. It's like people will look for any signs that their coin is going to make a big comeback, or like the coin's creator is not actually abandoning the project and they're gonna be back in 3 months because look, they just posted a picture on Instagram where they're doing the peace sign. But look, one of their fingers on the other hand is also up. That's 3. That's the number 3. They're gonna come back in 3 months. The coins. Hold your coins.
That's also the concept for like Game of Thrones. Like, oh, there's the new book's gonna come out because Half-Life 3 is gonna come out because of this. Silk Song's gonna come out because of this. Also,
and it never did.
Niven 2LU. Doesn't Mars have like 2 moons? We can't know. Hold on? Do you still believe in moons?
Hold on. You still believe in belief?
Also, Async mentions one of the Great Barriers being like one of the Great Barriers to intelligent species growing and obtaining better space travel is imperialism. That's also
True.
one of the funniest things about like the concept of a Dyson sphere. Is like, oh, we're just gonna take all of the power of the whole sun by putting something around it that sucks all the power out of the sun. And it's like, first of all, that would kill everything, because if we're talking about our sun, we need that, and even if there is power and we can beam it back down to Earth, we ain't got no sun no more. Second
Hold
off,
on.
what the fuck needs that much amount of power? If you're doing it at that point, why can't you just create mini suns like fusion reactions? We've been doing that for like 100 years at this point.
You don't know how long a fusion reaction is gonna last, especially if it's in compared to a natural sun.
You do.
If I was president in how long do you think it would take us to build a Dyson sphere?
Probably 400,000 years.
Okay. If I was president in 40/20/25, I would literally sign the executive order that says, okay, all humans, we are moving off of Earth, and we are moving everything with us onto our Dyson sphere. We will all live on the Dyson sphere that is constructed around the sun. It's gigantic. There's more than enough room for everyone and every animal. And it's gonna be so cool, y'all. It's gonna be badass. Because not only do you live on the sun, I mean, you live on the Dyson sphere, but not only do you live next to the sun now, if any sort of alien of any type arrives and somehow is an imperialist or has managed to get to the space age and then reconverted to imperialism, which I find to be more likely, you don't have to worry about those because you live on a fucking Dyson sphere.
Right.
Oh, like, that's a super weapon. That's a Death Star.
You take a step to the left, and the Dyson sphere opens up, and it scorches the aliens with the sun rays.
Literally, sun rays.
Heal the Earth? Maybe
the
there's a
Earth.
little... That's actually... Have you ever heard of Moonfall? I only know about the movie
Is
Moonfall
that
from
the one...
Red Letter Media, but it's
That's the one where the moon is nanites or aliens?
Yes, it's a nanite swarm. The moon is a nanite swarm aliens, but the moon is actually a Dyson sphere around a tiny white dwarf.
Aw.
And also the moon is nanites, and also the nanites are AI. And then the moon falls to Earth, and you have to run away from the moon because the moon was falling to Earth. There's a part in again, haven't seen it. Looks hilariously terrible. But there's a part where like the characters are running away from the moon that's falling towards Earth, and the gravity from the moon is pulling them up towards the moon, like off of their feet. And then they get inside a shack, and then it stops because they're safe inside the shack. It doesn't pull them up anymore because the moon stopped. There's a line where they say, "Run, it's the moon," and they have to start running because the moon's getting too close. There's bursts.
That's some shit you would say to me when we're hanging out, and I'd get freaked out for real.
We're hanging out like in the forest. We're out like we're camping, and I'm like, "Oh no, it's the moon." You look at me, and I'm running really, really quickly. Watch along stream. I think it's copyrights, and I think it's an actual thing. I think it's an actual like Redbox movie. Like you have to purchase it still.
I mean, as long as you just like flip the picture, color change it, and add your own new audio, I think that's transformative.
I could stream it on Kick.
Oh, that's right.
There's a category on Kick that like it was initially called movies and TV shows, where people just streamed movies and TV shows. Yeah. And then Kick got a DMCA to stop that, and so they retitled it like it was called like media like enjoyment or something. But they didn't change the URL, so the URL still said like movies and TV shows. And the CEO of Kick was like, we're not doing the media, we're not doing the movie and TV show restreams anymore. That's not what it's called. And someone's like, this is the URL to it. You didn't even change the URL yet. Man,
it must be so difficult to run like a fucking what is basically the black market Twitch.
Yeah, it's crazy. Like, it's also stupid because like apparently Twitch has now put in age verification in certain countries, and from when I saw that, and I was like, okay, it's on America, good. But I was like, I don't want anyone having to like verify their age to the internet to watch a stream I do. But
Yeah.
what are the alternatives? Like, I feel like if I go to Kick, I like somehow it's gonna like trace back to my home when it's gonna poison my internet, and like my energy is gonna get sapped out of the walls. New mold
Literally.
spores will form. Like
Like, if I
bad.
if I connect to kick.com, it's gonna start leeching numbers off of my IP to try and find Bitcoin with them.
Black Market Twitch sponsoring an F1 team.
That doesn't mean they're good.
Well, the majority of content on Kick is gambling stuff, and the
Yeah.
like, okay, there's only one person in the whole world that's ever fucking lost money making a casino, and it's Donald Trump for obvious reasons. Like, it's really easy to make a lot of money, especially when your gambling is like the fake skill game gambling done in like Eastern Europe or whatever, where there's no age verification, and you use PayPal to throw in $30, and then it's rock paper scissors for like $8,000, and every 12-year-old can do it with a PayPal account.
I am really glad that generally the age verification systems sort of only apply to sites where you can hear a curse word and not sites where you can use your mom's credit card.
Well, don't worry, because it's also porn websites. They can't do that. Children can go and sign up for the army, but they can also go and use their mom's credit card anywhere and just use trillions of dollars. But you can use your credit card as verification. Yeah, but like, Twitch isn't 18 plus by default, right? You can be 10 years old and go on Twitch, you just can't watch the age-gated streams.
Pretty sure, but also there's like a big difference between like there's such a nebulous ground on like age gating stuff in general. Like my streams, right, are 18 plus because I don't want to deal with children ever. Because I remember being a child, and I'm very glad that I stayed out of Discord communities that were for, like, streamers that I watched, you know?
Yeah.
If there was a stream, I would watch it, and I would keep my fucking mouth shut, because I was a baby, and I would embarrass myself.
I also think that, like, so minimum age is 13, which is kind of scary, which I agree with. But like, I also think that like, I mean, I was in high school when I was 16. I was watching Twitch when I was 16. Like, but I was watching like Counter-Strike, like tournaments and stuff. Like, I wasn't going on like, I wasn't watching XQC. And the other thing that's weird about Twitch is that like, it's like there's no like sexual content or anything. Like, even if you're hand-wringing around protecting the children, like, it's not really on Twitch. Yeah, they have the bikini streams or whatever, but if you're 16 years old and you have full access to the internet, you're probably not gonna stop at the bikini streams on Twitch.
Unless you're a Mormon and your parents don't monitor your internet.
And right, and it's your own internal moral Mormon compass that's preventing you from going any deeper.
Async, that's literally, like, I do not think it is a moral failing if children can access, like, a James 7T VOD, you know?
Right.
Because generally, I'm pretty fucking transparent about the fact that I do 18 plus content just because I'm telling jokes for people with the same weird, stupid head as I have, you know?
But not 21 plus content, because you cannot get drunk while listening to Jame off of only their words.
Exactly. That's right.
Yeah.
Yet.
No one, regardless of age, should be able to access the James 7T VOD. Thoughts?
Thank you.
We should.
That's what I'm saying.
When YouTube, can we silver lining this? When YouTube makes it a legal requirement to watch like My Time at the Zoo, you have to be 21 years old and put your fingerprints and face screenshot whenever, and it like actively gauges your emotions while you're watching it.
If you want to watch Markiplier play Freddy Fish or whatever, you have to verify that you are 40 years or older.
I was about to say, like, it would be fun. Like, what we should do is, as we age, we make the minimum like age our age. So it's like, oh yeah, you have to be 33 years old in order to watch James 7T. 34 now. To watch a James 7T VOD, and that way you know that you're gonna be the hippest person in the entire thing.
Oh shit, because you're setting a trend. You will never go out of style if
Exactly.
you set the style to what you are, huh?
Shifting goalposts the whole way down.
Exactly. This could be big.
You have to be a crab to watch that shit. When I start a fake ID market for Meat Planet streams, I feel like they gotta be using AI to do the verification, right? Wait, wasn't that a thing? Wasn't that like a thing in Britain where like it was age verification to go on Discord or whatever, and people just like took a picture of an old man from a magazine and they were like, "Yep, you are 95 years old." People were using Gmod. Sure. That's what it was. Gmod.
Yeah, they were taking a picture of like G-Man specifically. I'm pretty sure.
That's so good. That's awesome. I really hope that like they're like when they go to get their actual licenses, the government's like, "Oh, don't worry, we already have a picture of you," and just like hand them a picture of a Joe Biden U2s.
Joe Biden U2s is so fucking funny. That thing is airbrushed. What are you talking about?
U2s is also that's like the fake Funko Pop, right?
Mm-hmm.
There are Rust streamers that have U2s. It's crazy that there's a Joe Biden one too. I feel like that's below Joe Biden. Like, even though I'm sure they didn't get his permission to use his likeness, I feel like it's just still below him.
They probably did. Like, that's a sitting president. They probably had to contact a department. I don't think Joe Biden himself said, "Come on, Jack, put me on the U2s." But I do think that they contacted like the estate who cages him.
I think it's because he's a public figure. They don't have to like worry about that sort of thing. I think because you could put like, what's an example of any celebrity that's not Taylor Swift?
Oh, Timothy Chalamet.
I was literally thinking Taylor Swift, Beyonce, nothing else in my mind. Only 2 celebrities in the whole world, I guess.
Only 2, and they're both women. Yay.
You could like make a shirt with Timothy Chalamet on it. Just like no comment or anything, just like a picture of Timothy Chalamet's face. I guess. I guess the thing would be then like who took that picture, because if that picture is public domain, like a Wikipedia picture, I think you could do it. I don't think it'd be an issue at all.
Everybody got mad at me when I wanted to put the McElroys on a shirt. They were like, "Oh no, Jamie, the copyright." I'm like, they didn't copyright their human visage.
They're not. I don't think they have a Wikipedia free public domain thing. Second of all, it would be weird because they're not like Kendrick Lamar level famous. They're like guys that also sell merch with their own faces on them, and we're cutting into them by selling merch. It's less,
which makes
like
it funny.
It's bootlegging at that point. That's where it becomes like,
and
if
what's
Joe
wrong?
Biden's...
And what's wrong? Oh, so are we so devoted to the idea of a canonical object that we can't even put Griffin McElroy's face on a spoon anymore?
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know if Griffin McElroy deserves a spoon.
What would you put him on?
Yeah, maybe like a drawstring bag.
I guess that's true. What celebrity would you put on a spoon?
Kermit the Frog.
I feel like that would be much more difficult to get away with.
Did you a couple of weeks ago when Taylor Swift got married, I made a post where I lied and said, "Oh great, everyone thinks that Travis McElroy plays football because Taylor Swift is getting married to Travis Kelce, the football player." And for a moment I was like, if we do merch, it can't be like a shirt of those guys. It has to be a football with Travis McElroy's face on it. That would be good merch.
That would be pretty. That's pretty good.
We're not cutting into their territory with that. They're never gonna do that. Travis won't even know about it. Can you imagine, like... Now
here's my pitch.
Okay.
Let's get really into guns, and then we'll make the McElroy rifle.
The McElroy rifle?
The McElroy rifle.
For a reason?
What? 'Cause it's good merch. The McElroy rifle.
How is it good merch? You don't sell like a whole gun that's like done up like that.
CS:GO has gun skins.
Well, that's the game. You also can't purchase like a AK-47 for $2,700.
Yeah, so we'll just upcharge it like triple that, and we'll make bank.
I mean, we could make bank.
We could make bank. We'll buy AK-47s for market price. Then we'll buy a T-shirt printer. We'll print the the McElroy's face on the side of the weapon, and then we'll sell it for triple the price.
That's kind of what Trump did with his phone. And his coin.
It's kind of what he seems to do with a lot of things. I wonder if maybe The Art of the Deal is not such a good book.
Is there a Trump gold coin? Oh no, there's a Blinky 2024. Blinky.com 2024 Liberty Donald Trump commemorative tribute coin. Oh, I could buy that, or I could buy the Donald Trump Chad gold coin. A gold coin of Donald Trump's face is the exact thing that like your shitty grandpa would buy. Like your grandpa's weird friend that like you've never seen with a shirt on, even though he goes into the office still at the age of 85. Like that guy is the guy who's like, invest in gold and the best politician of all time, Jack. That's right. It was Joe Biden.
It was Joe Biden. That's why he lost the election, is because he accidentally voted for the other guy.
When I was growing up, I was like, if anyone ever voted in a presidential election, it'd be a fun like reach across the aisle thing where like each of the other like candidates vote for each other. But I think if like that ends 1 year where like someone votes for themselves and then the other person comes out, it's like, I voted for him, and the other person's like, thanks, I voted for myself. And everyone's like, oh my god, the other guy has such little confidence in himself, he voted for the other man to be president. What a rube. That's crazy.
That's how Obama won, actually.
Oh, John McCain voted for Obama? I would believe that.
Yep. And then Eagles took John McCain away.
They did after he passed. But
oh, he's not alive anymore?
John
Weird.
McCain passed like 10 years ago? Meghan McCain, his daughter, is in Congress. 6
What?
6 years ago that John McCain passed.
Oh.
Wait, is Meghan McCain John McCain's daughter?
No, I think they just have the same name.
I feel like his daughter was someone in politics. Now I'm looking. This is going to be a fun part of the stream where I'm just going to be looking at a Wikipedia page for a little bit.
You are thinking of Hillary Clinton. She is related to John Clinton.
What's she been doing?
I think she got stuck in a tunnel.
Hillary Clinton got stuck in a tunnel?
I think so.
Really? Are you sure?
I mean, listen, I'm just guessing. I know as much as everyone else right now, but just given the way politics are going, I'm pretty sure Hillary Clinton is stuck in a big tunnel.
Oh. I was thinking about, like, in 2 years, like, I think that's probably going to be when Trump's at his worst. Someone sitting down for an interview, and they only ask him questions about Hillary Clinton, and he's just entirely forgotten who that was. It's a very good mental image, and it's like, President Trump, so good to have you here. What about her email? Like, what?
What's an email?
What did you say? Like, what does she work? Like, is she working at, like, Subway?
I would assume so.
What is her current job? She's a lawyer.
Wait, she was a lawyer?
Well, yeah. Yeah, she's always been. She graduated from law school. I know about that. That's like pretty common for what's it called? For
president?
No, for like politicians.
I guess they would know the law.
What is she doing? Religious views, culture, and political job. What's her 9 to 5? How's she getting money? Oh, she took up the position of Chancellor at Queen's University, Belfast. Wait.
Huh.
She's the leader of an Irish college? What?
Sorry, like in the US or
no, in Ireland. She's
what?
Oh, wait. No, she served on there for. Okay, so there was a position that. So Thomas J. Moran was the president of Queen's University, Belfast, in Belfast, Northern Ireland, United Kingdom. He died in 2018, and they didn't have a president for 3 years. And then Hillary Clinton was the president for 3 years, and then Columbia University hired her as a teacher, a professor of practice at the School of International and Public Affairs. So her job is teaching, I guess?
Huh. Like internationally or
No, Columbia now. I guess she left Ireland, came back. I didn't think that, like, once you were the Secretary of State or, like, anything, you like, were allowed to do that. I thought they
yeah,
were like,
that's wild.
you're gonna stay here.
I mean, I guess also at the same time, she probably could have just said like, "Hey, by the way, here's aliens. Here's all that stuff about the Epstein guy, and here's all of the other information everyone's been asking about. Bye."
To who?
So I guess to Americans in general, like
Oh.
she could have probably just dropped every state secret, so they don't want to get on her bad side, other than by constantly trashing her in the news cycle.
I see, right. She was holding the news cycle hostage.
Well, no, the thing is, if Republicans believed she was a criminal, they would have, like, gone and arrested her. Donald Trump is doing literally whatever he wants right now. Like, if Donald Trump ever actually believed that she was doing criminal crap, they would have just gone and get her, you know?
Didn't they try that?
I'm almost certain that if they did, it was a stunt, because why the fuck would that work?
That was the whole lock her up thing. They were trying to, like, they got like a thing.
No, yeah, they never meant that. That was a mantra they were saying, so their idiot voter base would vote for them.
Right, but I think they actually, like, did a thing. I did a thing for that.
Does Hillary Clinton's Wikipedia page right now say she is in jail forever for her email crimes? Because if not, then lock her up was another grift.
She won the third most votes of any candidate in history.
The third most votes?
Of any candidate in American history when she lost.
Oh. That was still such a funny prank to play on the American populace. I
remember I was in college and we were all sitting around watching the TV with the election coming in, and there was a guy in the thing that was like, jokingly, he actually believed it, but he was couching it and jokingly of like he wanted Trump to win. And like we were all watching it and stuff, and I was like, oh my god, Pennsylvania went to Trump. And he's like, what does that mean? I'm like, Trump won. And his face was like just like shock for a moment. He's like, no, he can't win. And I was like, no, he just won. And he's like, no. And he looked towards the thing and he's like, but South Carolina. I'm like, it's not enough. He has the majority. And then it was just like, oh, and like looked at the TV and then walked away. And then I didn't talk to him for like 2 months. And then I saw him later and he like just didn't mention anything about it. It was the strangest thing of seeing someone in real time who probably voted for Donald Trump, realizing that like it wasn't a joke and he just won. Trump, there's no way Trump thought he was winning. I think
That's so fucking
I'm
funny.
imagining that he like went to bed at like 8 hours before like the final vote was cast, and like woke him up and they're like, you're the president now, and he's like, you're pulling my leg. That's what Biden would say. You're pulling my leg, Joe.
No, Donald Trump said, fuck, no, fuck.
Yeah, well then he said, but he said, but I want to keep golfing. And they said, Mr. President, you don't have to. Remember when people were like, oh, Trump has been looking pretty bad. I think he died actually. He hasn't been golfing in a couple of days. And
that was so fun.
He like did like a thing he did like an entire presser for like an hour and a half of just talking like an old, bad but alive man the entire time. And it's like, there's no way that would happen to him. Or he just like randomly died and no one said anything for like 2 weeks. Nothing ever happens. It just sort of in general. That would certainly have been leaked. It's the same concept. People are like, oh, there's totally aliens out there. And it's like, okay, well, if you think the military is involved, that means you think that like a 19-year-old, like private first class that was transporting like a alien saucer to Area 51 saw that and then didn't immediately tweet it or get drunk 2 years later and tell someone. Like,
if there were aliens, we would have known about them 60 years ago when aliens first showed up and someone immediately told.
We certainly would have known about it because with the whole Epstein files thing, JD Vance was like, we have to find out of alien. You guys hear about aliens? You guys,
Hey, you
I
guys,
think we got to get to the whole end of it. At this point, if they were real, Trump would have pulled that fucking card like 30 times. He would have brought Zeb
Yeah.
Norb up on stage with him and been like poking him in his tummy for like an hour and a half just to make sure people forgot
This
about
is
Epstein.
Zeb Norb. We don't know what he is, but we keep hurting him for fun at the White House.
Look at him. Look at his green belly. That's great. We say photosynthesis, and it's like plants, but he's doing it in his belly. And I say, that's okay. All right. Okay.
They taste great, by the way.
We've been cutting him up, and he keeps growing back, but slightly slower than a human.
I don't want Zeb Norb to get hurt forever.
I don't want Zedmore to get hurt kind of anytime. He seems like a nice gentleman.
He seems like a chill dude. I hope that all of his weird squeaking are declarations of war and vengeance.
Aw, you like a hamster? Like how a hamster
You like
squeaks
it?
in terms
Like
of
a hamster?
declaration of war and vengeance?
Yeah. Are you pro or anti hamster? Answer carefully.
I'm not really. Well, in the world, I'm pro hamster. I think they're very cute. I don't think I would ever have a pet, just because it's a lot of responsibility, and I can kind of close my eyes and imagine what it's like to have a cat near me, and that's about all that I need. And I never have to worry about it having a tummy problem or pooping. So my mental cat is all I need for me.
I've got bad news. Your mental cat just pooped.
No.
How do you know?
There was a study that came out recently about you probably didn't read it, but when I was in high school, there was every year there was this like a assigned book for the whole school, even the janitors and everything. Over the summer, there was one book everyone had to read.
Even the parents had to read it.
Even adults, well, even the teachers. In concept, it was a great idea because like it meant like if you saw anyone and you had a gun to both of your heads, you need to have a conversation. You could mention anything from the book, and then they would look at you blankly and say, "Oh, I didn't read that. I read the Spark Note, so I didn't fail the first test of the year." But the one that we read was about like it was about like a swimming or a crew team. It's like that's what you do when you have a boat in the water and you Olympics and you go quick, the Olympics. And it was like the 1950 Americans one or something. So like one of the guys was, oh no, he was a runner. He was a runner before World War II, and then he was in World War II and he got like captured. So part of it is about him talking about like starvation and stuff, and he's like, everyone else felt really sore and bad, and all I would do was close my eyes and imagine I was drinking orange juice and eating a turkey sandwich, and I felt better after that. And I started doing that for a while, and I was like, wow, that works. And people called me crazy, and then they just came out with a study that's like, if you're really hungry, closing your eyes and thinking about eating food makes you not hungry anymore. And I was validated. The other thing with that too is the concept of the mind muscle connection. There's a fucking fancy term for it. It's like intermuscular something.
Intermuscular mind.
Yeah, sure, that sounds nothing. But in relation to like working out, and there was a thing where they literally had like two groups of people. One didn't do anything, and the other ones like closed their eyes and imagined they were like lifting muscles, lifting bones and bodies. And the ones that imagined their muscles moving like gained an amount of muscle mass over the course of time.
Huh.
Yeah, which is like very interesting. That means that some of the brainiacs that live in like the library, their muscles could get really big if they did that repeatedly.
So you're saying that if I think about getting stronger, it will make me stronger over time?
I don't think you could do it because I don't think you have a good mental image of how it feels like to like properly exercise your muscles.
Yeah, but like if I don't have a proper mental view of it, wouldn't that literally make my bullshit bad version work?
No, it wouldn't, because you wouldn't be like doing it correctly.
I don't think there's a wrong way to trick your brain.
There is.
Well, then I'll find that.
Because like what happens is like your like brain goes, and because it's imagining you doing this, it like preps the muscles to be moved. So it does something to the muscles, but like you need to like, this is another thing when you're lifting, you're supposed to do it slowly and in control. That's because the concentric lowering the muscles down. Concentric, I think, as opposed to eccentric, like actually stretches the muscle a lot more and has a lot more tears and stuff. But when you lift, you're supposed to like very much like close your eyes and visualize the lift the whole time. And that was a little bit more support for it. However, all this could be entirely bullshit. Just because I saw it on the internet from a website, but I found out that a whole bunch of like science magazines that aren't the like actual like Nature and like the respected science magazines just have like AI scientists publishing AI papers, and they're doing like experiments, but the sample size is like 12, and no one's validating any of the stuff. So I don't know if that one in particular would be a place to go, but it confirms my biases, so I'm gonna say it as loud as I can constantly.
I mean, I think that's a fair and good reason to say something. Let's all agree.
Yes. You can say whatever you want if it confirms my biases.
You can say anything you want as long as you agree with me.
That's so true. That's a plot point in Baki. Hey, have you ever seen a character from Baki?
No, I haven't. Baki, to me, is the little Goombas from Drawn to Life.
What?
From Drawn to Life.
I don't know what Drawn to Life.
The Goombas.
I don't know what Drawn to Life is.
Goombas.
I'm gonna show you a picture, some screenshots of Baki.
Okay. Are you gonna post them on stream or to my DMs?
I sent them into your DM.
Oh my god. So, is this 2 characters? Why is the head... What? Okay.
Okay, now I'm gonna put them on stream. Because you've reacted strongly.
Please explain what's happening in this first image.
I can't. I've never seen Baki.
Okay.
You need to make sure that, like, Google isn't showing my address. For a little bit, Google was like, here's the results for your address. Is that what you wanted? And
here's the results based on your hometown. We could get a little more specific if you want. No, I don't want that, Google.
Yeah, it's if you want better Google image results for Baki anime, would you mind showing us your location? Go to the internet.
No, I didn't want you to know who I am.
So this is the picture I showed James, where their bodies are kind of like warped around. The thing with Baki is that no one looks like a human, and like look at this. Like that's.
Looks good.
Body. Hope they don't show like cock. It's like the muscles that I've seen on these people are like actually fucking insane. Yeah, here we go. Oh, this is a person. This is AI. This is AI. Oh my god, this is horrific. This is awesome, actually. This is really bad.
What is Baki about?
Baki is about a man named Baki who is a boxer. And it's like, it starts off like a shonen. CT has like talked about it a little bit a while ago. I think CT knows enough about Baki, but it's like a shonen, and it's about like a boxer, and he wants to like fight well, but it's been going on for like 30 years or something, and the main character is like, or sorry, the guy who like draws it is like a horrible misogynist, and like terrible things happen in it, and all of the characters keep getting progressively more muscled, and maybe muscle. I want to see how bad they look with the muscles.
This looks stupid.
The problem is that, like, this is what Baki is. This is what Baki looks. Baki Hanma is the main guy. It's this, yeah, Yujiro. That's this guy. Hold on. Yujiro Hanma. Body. There we go. So this is not what a back looks like. This is not what like a human back looks like at all, or like any of these muscles. The striations don't work at all. This is a crazy angle and like picture that I've seen. But yeah, people are stronger than armies for no reason. One of the guys, It's a common thing that like the president of the United States at the time will try to come to kill Yujiro Hanma. So he's like met Obama and Hillary Clinton because the guy thought Hillary Clinton was gonna win, and then Trump was there too, and he knocks Trump out by looking at him, and I think it's implied that bad things happen with like men and women around him constantly because he's the villain. Look at his ass. This is so strange.
This is not good.
There is a man that there's a different guy that comes to kill him every year, and the man is allowed to bring guns, and he shoots guns at him, and the guns don't deal damage to him. Why?
Because he has so many muscles.
Hold on, this is what I called anime feminist. Maturity and impunity, performative masculinity, and Broccoli the Grappler, anime feminist. I kind of want to read. Is this the one guy where the guy has a fighting style based on the Scud missile? I don't know, but I know that one of the main characters takes an RPG shot and is fine. Like it doesn't even harm him or anything. The reason why I know something about Baki is that I keep going on r/power scaling because it's one of the funniest places you can go to online. And it was like a versus thing, and it was Baki Hanma versus you. You get 10 minutes. You have a hatchet, and you have like a chisel. Can you kill Baki Hanma? And everyone was like, you need to stop posting this fucking bullshit. Of course you can't. Doesn't matter if you had an hour, you couldn't cut through his skin. It's clearly proven to be stronger than metal because he takes like a shotgun blast or something. Look at his butt. Look at his super muscular butt in his saggy ass pants.
This, I just don't understand this. How do people watch things like this? This sounds plot-wise just not very good.
It started off realistic, which is the most fun part, and then it became like just shonen based, like power scaling, increasing and stuff, like Dragon Ball. Dragon Ball started off, and then like the first thing, like the main character like tanks like a bullet, and it's like, okay, that's fine. And then by the end of like the 4th season of Z, like everyone moves faster than light and can teleport, and then they had like 12 more seasons past that, and they had to like keep one-upping it every single time.
I think that's my problem, is like I am just opposed to power scaling in like anything. If the characters in it are too powerful, I start yawning, and that's why me and Goku are not friends.
Oh, you wouldn't like Saitama?
Is that One Punch Man?
One Punch Man, yeah.
Isn't that kind of a bit of a riff on the entire genre though? Because he doesn't ever get stronger. He just defeats every increasingly strong bad guy in the same technique of one punch.
It is, but then it kind of gets. I watched the first season of One Punch Man, and then I stopped after like this first episode of the second season because it kind of devolves into different ways. One is that it is a comedy of like he just sort of like wins instantly, but he's trying to find someone that will survive one punch. The other thing is that like there's stakes because there's other characters in the manga that aren't like infinitely powerful. And then you're like, oh, I really like this guy. Oh, he's getting beat up by a big crab dude. Oh, it's kind of like it's an even more like it's a step above Superman because
yeah, I
haven't seen the most recent Superman movie, but I know that Superman movie is about Superman getting his ass beat for like 89 minutes and then he wins at the end. Which is really funny that like they introduced the new DCU with Superman just losing 4 times in a row and going to jail and then like having to get broken out, and then he like finds normal Lex Luthor as Lex Luthor is like running away from him and then like beats his ass, which is also very funny. Because I think the default for Superman is like, you know, the easy way to do him is he's just like, you know, he's Superman. He is the best thing in the entire world. No one can ever beat Superman. He's like the composite thing of all time. And it's interesting to have him have some sort of vulnerability because it's boring when there's no stakes. This is why whenever another reason CT's right about the like I don't want to listen to your D&D podcast or whatever. A problem with a lot of D&D podcasts is that the stakes fucking suck too. Like people like listen to the Adventure Zone and they're like, oh, we're gonna make that. Except the Adventure Zone eventually kind of did have stakes, like things developed and like things changed and stuff. And no, the characters weren't in danger from their daily combat encounter with Zepnorp the Glippy that's like on the ground, but eventually things will happen that get scary. it's so much more interesting when there is like the risk of failure, and I think the best media has that. That's why Rogue One was better than any Star Wars movie, I believe.
It's because K2SO was there.
I don't know who that is.
He's from the movie you just said was the best
Haven't
piece
seen
of
it.
Star Wars media.
Haven't seen Rogue One.
The best piece.
I have not seen Rogue One. I have not seen Andor. I just rewatched through all of the VOD for the Star Wars stream that is going to be going up tomorrow. The edited one that Crow made, and on like 9 different occasions, I was like, oh, I haven't seen that. I haven't seen that, and almost all of it was about the Rise of Skywalker, which is really funny because you had, and at one point I was like, false. And you were like, no, that's true. And Dot was like, no, that's true. And I was like, no. Yes, Crow made a very, very good 4-hour-long edit of an 8-hour-long thing. It took me about 3 hours both yesterday and today, but I finally got it downloaded, and I am uploading it tonight. And it will be visible tomorrow after the CT stream. So I will drop a link if anyone wants to get ready for it. It's I can't see my screen right now, so I can double check the correct channel. Sanity Makes VODs is the VOD channel. Sanity Makes Vids, the channel I'm gonna put the long form video.
Aw, cute.
Yes,
It's a vid.
And the icon is of the dancing pony. I see that.
Everyone, dance your pony.
What the fuck? Trump is making an urgent address to the world.
Oh fuck, they're revealing aliens.
Nope. Whenever I see anything that's like, the new terrible bad thing is happening, I just go to any news site and they're talking about something that happened 6 years ago.
Yep.
And I'm like, okay, well, I'm fine. I don't have to worry about this shit. That's the benefit about watching the news. The downside of watching the news is everything else.
Literally, I hate being informed.
It's so easy to be uninformed and to walk around the world and not know where, like, Sweden is in relation to Finland, or maybe that they could be the same thing, that at some point it becomes controversial to understand that Ireland and Iceland are 2 different places.
Really?
That's what I say.
Well, hey, listen, I can't be informed of geographical things because I have more important things to worry about, okay?
Like,
I understand how tariffs work, and I understand that they are a bad idea. That's kind of like the bare minimum. If I've got the bare minimum going, anything farther than that is just bonus knowledge. And I'm not about to flex by saying that I know where Finland is. I don't. And I never will. But what I do know
you could look
is
it up
who...
pretty quick.
I'm not going to. But what I do know is who to vote against. And it's all of the Republican Party and most Democrats.
It's the evil.
Easy.
James is too busy watching their bug.
I'm too busy watching my bug, and it got away.
Ever since I moved to my new place, I've had nary a bug. And it's so interesting, because my old place, I had spiders and stuff. And every so often I'd just see a spider. And I was like, oh, okay. And there just hasn't been a bug at all. I was like, wowzers. That's crazy.
I had a dream I had to, like, lethal company your old house.
Oh, yeah.
And it was scary, because there was a skeleton. There was a skeleton skull and a spine.
There was a thing you told me about that, and then I was like, oh, what if this happened? And then you were like, oh yeah, that happened because of this, but you didn't tell me about the second thing yet, so I was like, oh, I didn't know the second thing happened. I just intuited.
I don't even understand the question right now.
They fly now?
They fly now.
They fly now?
Still one of the worst movies I've ever seen.
Still haven't seen it.
It's not very good.
Maybe I'll read a whole bunch of like extended universe lore before the next Star Wars stream. Just be
That
really
seems like a good idea.
Caught up on that. That's my problem with audiobooks, is that I listened to 6 Dungeons and Dragons audiobooks to get like in a place for the campaign that's ending soon. None of them were relevant. And now all my recommendations is just more Dungeons and Dragons audiobooks. And even after I've listened to almost all of Murderbot, and I listened to Kitty Cat Kill Sat, which was fine, and I listened to the Cursed Dagger or something, the Tainted Cup, which was a murder mystery.
Oh, the Yucky Cup.
Yeah, that was a murder mystery where you kind of find out that like the main character is like a little bit of a mixture, like the universe that's like lying around is kind of like Imperium ass, what's it called? Imperium ass, kind of elvish, and also has like kind of magic, but like body mod and horror and stuff like that. Kind of fun. Just watch Rebel 1 again. I won't be doing that. I wanted to watch something recently. I wanted to watch
Rebel
Superman.
Moon.
I guess I should watch Superman at some point. It looked good.
I guess you should probably watch Superman.
If your YouTube algorithm has you pinned at someone who is presumably male between the ages of 0 and 37, what's it called? They only want to show you excerpts from Marvel and DC movies.
Yep.
So I have seen probably actually all of Superman at this point. I understand most things. But I guess I should watch it at some point. It'd be pretty.
If you learn about more about Superman, maybe you could do a awesome like superheroes tabletop RPG. Maybe you could DM like what if you took D&D 5e and you just restructured it so that you're all superheroes.
That could be fun.
No, I was joking.
No, that actually
idea.
could be pretty good, because then instead of killing orcs, which might have some sort of like racial sensitivity,
instead of killing orcs, you could just kill criminals. Nice.
Yeah, there's nothing wrong there. They're criminals. They chose to make those decisions.
They committed a crime. That's great.
That's like actually perfect. You get to be on the side of law and order and truth, justice, and the American way. That's all that Superman and the rest of them stand for.
That's right. Oh my god, I'm gonna play a superhero I'm gonna play the criminal cooker.
Dude, what if we could even do Hydra and we find the hidden snake in the big swamp of government, and we have to indiscriminately murder until we find the root of all evil that's corrupting the government from the inside, a thing that totally exists and is real.
And then we destroy it and the world gets better.
The world gets better until an ontologically evil alien from a place that is not our own, who came here without any of us saying anything, who wants to try to do something while here, like Liv, comes here, then we kill them too. Like, there's so much to do in a system like this. You could even tackle like the bigger issues. Like, why aren't there more prisons? Why can't Batman kill? How about my character also doesn't kill, and only believes in creating more prisons? Called the Prisoner, and he puts everyone in prison
because he prisons people.
He's called the Prisoner, and
the Prisoner.
The Prisoner and the Criminal Cooker team up once again to go stop like a carjacking, and even the car goes to jail.
Even the car goes to jail. 20 dead. 20 bystanders dead.
Mr. Geo? Is that a superhero that loves putting people into prison jail?
Mr. Geography.
Mr. Geography. Listen here, scamp. Listen here, rapscallion. No, that would just become the boys, which is bad.
No, it wouldn't become the boys, because if you play it really straight, like how you were just talking, and do bad things, but only do bad things up to the, like, let's put innocent people in jail, everyone! High fives and smiles to each other, then it would actually be a really funny show, is the problem.
That would be
I wanna watch the Prisoner and the Criminal Cooker. I wanna watch them go fight crime. That would be a really good show to have Antifa be real. Antifa's real in that show, and they keep pulling one over on the Criminal Cooker and the Prisoner.
I have not seen any of Peacemaker, though I did watch The Suicide Squad, which is the Suicide Squad remake, and I thought that it was such a refreshing. It fucking came out like 2012 2012 at this point.
2003.
2000 and late. And it was so refreshing in contrast to like the really bad Man of Steel movies and the, at the time, very exhausting Marvel movies. And I understand that the guy who did that is doing like basically all the DCU now. But I did see in my YouTube Shorts algorithm stuff about the next season of Peacemaker, in which Peacemaker travels to an alternate universe that's the good universe, because
Oh yeah.
his dad is like in this universe is like a horrible racist and he's a villain and his like brother's dead. But like they're both alive and they're both heroes, and he's like able to drive around and people are like, Peacemaker, you're a hero. And he's like, thanks, it's so, I love it, it's so cool. And he's like, this is it, this is the, like, there's no crime or anything, people just love each other. And then people were like, hold on, there hasn't been a single person of color in the entire episode or the episode before it. Ever since he went, it's only been white, and also his dad was a horrible racist. I actually think this is like the eugenics horrible racist universe. Which is such a good like pivot mark to like make that of like, oh, actually it's only, he only thinks it's the good universe because his horrible racist dad like did a genocide against everyone else, and that's why he thinks it's good, because he's an idiot, because he's a bad person, he's ontologically evil.
I think the Prisoner would have some choice words to say to him.
I literally think that like his brother who's alive is like the Prisoner, like is like the equivalent of that. He's becoming a better man. Yeah, that's like the character starts off and he's like he's like literally kind of like ontologically evil, but like in a comic book stupid way, where he's like, if everyone's seen Suicide Squad, the Suicide Squad, I actually kind of recommend you watch.
There's like a genre of character where they're just like objectively a bad person, but it's incredibly fun to watch, and these are always the shows that like 2012 Tumblr wouldn't have been able to fucking tolerate, because characters do the wrong choice constantly because they're characters in a thing that is fake. They're not real people.
The only, like, that's the other thing with like the D&D podcast that people on Tumblr get like crazy with. They're like, oh, my little war criminal, he rolled a nat 1 and accidentally torched a downed person, and it's like, he's not a bad person. Like he fucked up and someone died. That's like, what, like, that could happen to Jesus. Like that could literally happen to Captain America. It like,
hold on,
with or
are
without
are you saying that could happen to Jesus in real life, or are you saying that could happen to Jesus in the book he stars in, or are you saying that could happen to Jesus if somebody's playing as Jesus in a tabletop roleplay game? What is the comparison here?
All three. If I'm to understand, that man's a good guy. Can we all agree to that?
I don't know.
What's his cancellation? What's his bias?
I'm just saying, and this is going to be a blasphemy. This is going to be a heresy.
Okay.
So if turn away if you do not want to hear heresies, but the devil's the father of all lies, right?
Mm-hmm.
And so couldn't the devil be actually Jesus, and it's a big trick he's pulling?
I legitimately think I said that at one time about in Philosophy Friday, and CT said that actually that was like a specific heresy they addressed in early Catholicism.
Let's fucking go. I will be burned at the stake.
You will be burned with the snake.
I will be burned with the snake who tricked me.
In Suicide Squad, that's like the character is like a guy, he's a superhero ostensibly. He's like an anti-hero, but like his only solution to anything is guns and shooting and killing people. So like they're like, oh, we gotta go.
This is
like
Peacemaker still, right?
This is Peacemaker, yeah. In the Suicide Squad, they like go and infiltrate like a rebel camp, try to get someone back, but like the rebels were on their side, and the guy they were trying to get back is like, oh, hey guys, this is I talked to this person, they're actually being oppressed. They're gonna work with us, and they just killed every single person on the way in like a stealth infiltration. Like the people might have been looking for them to be like, oh, we have your friend, he's inside and safe now. They didn't even ask a single question. They just came and murdered every single person on the way in, and leaving like only the leader left, and the leader's like, oh my god, what the fuck did you do? And then they just killed the leader too. They're like, it's just easier this way. That way it's all of them, as opposed to just leaving one alive. Like,
Technically, that's harm reduction.
Like, you're not gonna get like a Tumblr Blorbo that like makes a decision like that. It's comedy, it's slapstick, but it's also like just the worst person. Like, it's terrible shit that they're doing constantly. And the plot of the Peacemaker show is in that movie. So the Suicide Squad is like both a sequel and kind of a remake. So one of the returning characters' name is, God, it's played by Joel something Kinnaman, McHale, I don't know. I actually really liked his character. I like the actor too. But
Boomerang?
no, that's Jai Courtney, I think. No, it's Rick Flag. He's like the white guy that's like leading the Suicide Squad. Spoilers for the Suicide Squad, the first like 3 minutes of it, but he gets killed by Peacemaker. Because I don't even remember why. Like, I think either Peacemaker told him, like someone told Peacemaker to kill him, or like Peacemaker was like, I'm gonna do this, and that guy was like, that's not morally right, you can't do that, so he kills him. And that's like the spark that like starts off Peacemaker being like, oh, I really shouldn't have killed that guy, I think I'm actually a bad person, and like trying to get better and stuff. Anyways, all that to say, just so much more interesting than anything Marvel's ever done. But goddamn, it'd be good if they ever made a good show, or a TV show, or a movie, or anything like that. Still haven't seen Sinners. Heard you said it was good.
I liked Sinners a lot. It was very good. It was not a superhero movie. Those are different.
No, but there's vampires in it.
Yes.
And also,
and
like,
there's singing.
I don't have a problem with like almost any genre of movie so long as it's good. I think people get too like caught up on like, oh no, it's gonna be sci-fi, or it's gonna be whatever. And it's like, it was good. You can watch. I've watched almost all of The Expanse, and then I stopped because it got bad.
Oh, yay!
Unfortunately, I believe like the way The Expanse. Have you heard of The Expanse?
Vaguely.
It is a sci-fi, like it's like a sci-fi epic that's like big. Imagine like Rebel One, but good, and it's a book that initially kind of came off of it. You have like a plucky young scrap of like people that are trying to do good in like a fucked up sci-fi, like not super far distant future. Like, it's all like mostly Earth based, but it's like conflict between like miners that live in a colony around Mars and Earth, and like resources, and they're like experimenting on colonists and stuff like that. And a lot of it also ties back into like corporate people are trying to do this, and the UN and stuff like that. And it's kind of interesting, and then it just kind of gets bad, but people will swear by The Expanse being like one of the best sci-fi pieces of media that like came out in the 20th century. Haven't agreed, but what happened was there's like 4 or 5 seasons that came out on like the CW or something, or like the Science Channel, and then they canceled it, and then Amazon Prime picked them up and gave them in one season the budget of like 5 seasons before of The Expanse.
God damn.
And so what they said was that like it starts off good, and I think it does start off good. Like it hooked me in to watch it for like 3 seasons or something, and then it kind of continues, and then it was Sci-Fi Channel, that's what it was, but like it kind of like stops and gets like a little bit worse, and then it like kind of gets worse and worse and worse until Amazon Prime picks back up, and then it gets really good again. I just haven't been able to force myself to get back to that specific point. But it's interesting. That's also like it's kind of a character study. There's like a main character, and it's like a little bit of like a toss up between who the actual main character is for a while.
Is it me?
Oh, it could be you. Are you The Expanse?
I don't know.
Okay. Right. We should watch Electric State again.
Ooh, that would be good. If we watched Electric State again, then we would have watched Electric State twice.
We would have, and we could see Mr. Peanut.
That was such a baffling movie.
That was not good either.
It was not good, and it did not look good. Like graphically
visuals.
Great, like fine CGI, right? Like the CGI existed. Like all CGI these days just like looks a certain amount of good, you know? Like there's just a passable CGI for all movies these days. You don't really see like bad CGI that often anymore, except for some fucking reason. Like the Black Widow Marvel movie had like really bad CGI in some points, which was very funny.
That was practical effects because it was like wire work where they were yanking an actress off of like a thing.
Really?
But you could see the wire, and she's like standing there, and instead of like being blown back, when you get blown back like on a wire, it's supposed to like jump up and like your whole body moves. But it's like only her like shoulders like all of a sudden like invert and go like 90 degrees backwards, and she just like shoots backwards, and you can like very clearly see where the wires like were for it. Yeah. I would also agree. I think that for the most part, like if you're in like a big movie like that, the CGI will not detract from like anything. Everything is going to be realistic. It's not like the fucking early thousands where like the difference between like, I don't even know, like Toy Story and then like any other CG animated movie is so different. But you still have like the problem with Electric State was like Owen Thunderguns. What's his name?
Chris Pratt.
Chris Pratt is either his hair or it's a wig, and it just looks so distractingly bad the entire movie that I'm like, it looks like his hair's gonna blow off. And then you have the issue of like, why the fuck is Mr. Peanut here? Why is Mr. Peanut here? What's he doing? Why is he supposed to be doing here?
Why is Mr. Peanut here, and can he please leave? Can Mr. Peanut please leave?
The book was really good and the movie was slop.
The book was like mostly an art book with like hints of a really like moving story, if the reviews are to be believed. Like, it was just a really, really incredible art book with a really good story that wasn't like handed to you. And then the movie takes that as, I guess, a hint and hands you a really bad story that I don't care about.
They hand you like the art book is like Mr. Peanut's there, but Mr. Peanut has like a face that like splits open and like wires come out and like shoot through your brain and heart and kill you that way, and then he just like trudges on, and there's like a fucking, I don't know, like a McDonald's arch that is like can walk, and like you can hear it like shamble and walk around, and every so often it like sprays like radioactive soup.
No, literally, like you're bringing up the good point of like the book was very deliberately, a lot of the art in it was taking things that were like not recognizable copywritten mascots, but had all of the sort of like traits of them and putting them in these like dilapidated like shitty ruins and shit, and like it was very clearly sort of an anti-corporate message. And then one of the protagonists of the movie is Mr. Peanut from the company Mr. Peanut.
Like, yes, and what's also weird is that it's not fully corporatized. Like Free Guy, I haven't seen it, but I think it does that where like everything is like a corporate ad. There's like 3 things that are like corporate in there and nothing else, and the movie, like, it's just like Owen Thunderguns is a like a bandit kind of. He's like trying to sell shit, and then he finds like a child. I don't even oh, the child ran away from home, and
because her brother is, his brain is being used to power an AI or something. I can't remember.
Like, it all focuses on the humans, and like everything else doesn't really matter that much. The like storybook, all the art is about like the weird fucked up creations and stuff like that. Like, they drive the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile. In the storybook, the Oscar Mayer Wienermobile will be like a dog that like is drinking out of a puddle when they find it, but that's not the case.
The Oscar Mayer Wienermobile would have been a dog drinking off of the dirt.
That's what I feel. That movie gave us dog oil. Why does that sound familiar? Was there a dog oil bit we did?
Dog oil.
Okay, you don't recall either.
It's all coming back to me.
It's all coming back. It's all coming up dog oil.
It's all coming up dog oil.
Hey, that guy's a real dog oil salesman, and it's like a snake oil salesman, but for dogs.
Ooh, what kind of fun dog-based tricks is he doing?
Oh, remember in the movie, the shot of the dog drinking from the water? Kid's like, no, puppy, don't drink the oil. I do remember that. The dog is drinking out of a puddle, and the puddle looks like oil. And that I'm recalling that now. I remember there was also a point where there was like a camera shot around a thing, and like I was like 90% sure I saw like the camera operator in the background of the shot. It's like a guy just like walking around for no reason. Oh, Electric State. That's another thing that's kind of sad about like the death of movies is that we also miss out on a lot of the really bad. There was a movie that Jay and I were going to talk about called Atlas, which
Oh, I keep forgetting to watch that one.
that is also a really bad movie. One of my favorite parts is they try to do like the Star Trek like techno babble thing. Like Star Trek will like somewhat explain away like, oh, there's a tachyon field, and the tachyon field has warped our Higgs boson particles to do stuff. And he break down everything that they're saying. It's like, okay, that doesn't exist, but they're like, if the world was different, what they're saying is correct. Oh, it's not ATLYSS, it's ATLAS. In Atlas, they're like leaving the Earth or whatever to go somewhere, and they're like prep for TFA authentication, and they send a code, and then they wait and send a second code, and it's two-factor authentication. And there's it's like a scene about like the concept of two-factor authentication that's just not like brought up again or anything. It's so much, it reeks of like a 90-year-old director that's like, what's new in technology? And then he like went into the office and they're like, to sign into your email account, you have to get a push to your phone. And he's like, what's this? They're like, it's two-factor authentication. It's been around since, I believe, the 1300s, but in computers, it's been around since the 1980s. And he's like, it's the future. We're going to make a scene and they're going to think we're hip because we're talking about two-factor authentication. That happens. There's also an AI, the robot, there's like a mecha AI in the robot, and that's like the whole thing. One of the guys, subtext, he's fucking the AI robot, and the main character is disgusted by that. Then by the end of it, she wants to fuck her AI robot. Subtext also, but that movie does have bad CGI. That movie has like a CGI robot dog that looks like it was made out of Play-Doh and sculpted by razor blades. It looks like shit. It's so good. Another example of that is the Will Smith's Sons movie. Do you remember that?
Oh my god, I do remember that. What was that fucking called?
Oh god. He's been in a lot of movies. Jesus Christ. Oh, After Earth, 1,000 years and 300 seconds. The M. Night Shyamalan flick.
Yeah. Not Karate Kid. Good guess, though. It was After Earth.
Wow, there's a lot of things he's been in. Let's list some of them off. Number 1, En Busca de la Felicidad. Number 4, Au Puerto Eosu. Number 8, Trui Tim Han Fuk.
I'm noticing a trend.
Number 9, Wan Fikat Sak Lok. Number 10, The Impractical Jokers movie. Number 11, Justin Bieber, Never Say Never. Number 14, The Karate Kid. Number 15,
Whatever.
Willow Smith, Whip My Hair.
Was Justin Bieber ever in any movies?
Oh, for sure. Justin Bieber. He was in Men in Black 3. He was in Behaving Badly and Killing Hasselhoff.
Like David Hasselhoff?
Yes. Maybe this is
Why?
the AI fucking up. Justin Bieber is not in this movie. Oh my god, he is. Oh, but he's in there as himself. Never mind.
That's cheating. You can't be yourself.
No, you're not allowed to be yourself.
You're not allowed to be yourself. Not in Jamie-topia.
He was also in Angelina Ballerina, The Next Steps.
Okay, that sounds like a sequel, but there's no way there's more than half a movie.
That's actually apparently. Oh, it was. Oh, am I sharing my screen to you? I'm not.
No.
Just look at the stream. Do you see? Hold on. Hold on. Is my fucking home address shown? Yeah. Do you see Angelina Ballerina Next Steps?
Not yet.
Oh, it's because I didn't show it on the screen yet. Enter Winston. Angelina Ballerina The Next Steps.
Oh.
He was on Angelina Ballerina The Next Steps.
This is a mouse. It is pink.
Okay, Justin Bieber's not here. Catchphrase is AJ Mouse is in the house. Why don't we say that?
Not a good catchphrase is why.
All right, that's enough fun. Let's play Project Regolith.
Okay.
What time is it? 8:30. Oh my god, we can play this for an hour and 45 minutes.
That's almost an hour and 45 minutes.
This game launched in windowed mode. Okay, you've... Oh, never mind. It's gone full screen. It's taking over my whole computer.
Yay.
Okay, I'm dropping the audio entirely. 20. Please do not launch in very low graphical settings for me personally.
For Mimi.
I will host a game. I will invite a friend, James.
Shame.
And you know what? We'll continue off where we were last time at the refinery. You remember, right?
Yeah, I remember. Hold on, I have to go into settings and fix whatever the fuck is wrong with my resolution real quick.
Okay, fix your resolution. I'm gonna go pee.
Okay, have fun. I guess I have to defend chat from ogres. Chat, if you see an ogre, just fucking take care of it yourself, please. I'm sorry, it's been a long day. I really don't feel like dealing with an ogre. I'm serious. I'm serious. If you make me fight an ogre right now, I'll win. I'll do it. I'll defeat an ogre for you, but I won't be happy about it. Okay? Trimbus, you stop emitting that right now. Knock it off. Can you hear that, chat? Can you hear the noise I'm making in the game? Can you hear it, or is it just me? That's my ogre deflection noise. If you can't hear it, that means you are in danger of ogres. If you can hear it, that means you're safe from ogres. Should I eat a sour Skittle? No, it's too late. It's too late at night. If I ate a sour Skittle, it would keep me up too late. Val? I'm gonna tell the ogre where you live. I'm gonna tell 20 ogres where you live. Do you all remember the days when Sanity had, like, the toilet that was just, like, connected to the PC? So whenever they had to do a bathroom break, it took, like, 1 minute flat. And now Sanity has to, like, travel to the fucking Shire and back.
What's up, Shire pills?
They're called hobbits.
I
and
still
you have to
never
take them
seen...
with water.
Oh man, the fucking thing is uppies puppies.
What?
Fucking on the screen. Twitch looks bad right now.
What?
It's the fish overlay. Whenever I do shift tab in any game, the overlay exists for the fishing game too. So it shows like, oh, invite James, and invite James' personal Steam address. Also, I'm opening my door. So where I am is called an apartment, and there's like a air conditioning unit, and there's a thermostat, and the thermostat's in the main room, and what I am in is one of the rooms. And it appears as though if you close the door, all of the heat builds up in that room from a computer and from me, and from the monitors that I have running, and from the lights that I have going. And it doesn't escape, because if I close the door, it doesn't escape. So it doesn't get hot out there, so the whole place assumes that it's a-okay good to go. But if I open the door, then all the cool gets in. So I'm going to keep the door open. However, I have sound baffling on the door. So if there's weird echo, I need to know so I can close the door and just remain entirely too warm.
There's no weird echo.
Yet.
I mean, I don't know why there would be weird echo later if there isn't any now.
In case someone throws a little echo bug. big news in the Yu-Gi-Oh world. I forgot to announce the last 2 times I was here. There was a ban list for Yu-Gi-Oh. It was huge. I have a whole bunch of thoughts on it. I'm going to summarize them quickly before we get into this game because I will forget in the future. There's 5 really good decks. One got really hard hit. That was an older deck that actually might be fine, but it's just inconsistent now, which by the way is the worst thing for Yu-Gi-Oh. Sidebar. In Yu-Gi-Oh, there is a thing called so this is true of any card game. There's consistency and then there's power. So there's things in Yu-Gi-Oh called OTKs and FTKs. These are the game started.
The game just crashed for me. What the fuck?
Okay. Disconnected from lobby is what it says, question mark?
No, it just turned off.
Oh, that's good. It didn't crash for me. It just said host disconnected and then stopped.
I think you idled too long and it made my game sick.
That's what I'm going to assume too. I invited you back. I'm invited you back in. I'll start the game and then we'll talk once I get in the game.
Okay.
So there's consistency and there's power. It's generally better to be consistent than it is powerful because when you go to a tournament, you play 18 rounds, and if you're inconsistent, you're going to lose games that you otherwise would have run because you didn't see the cards that you needed to see. And if you are too weak, you might be able to make a weaker deck perform better. Anyways, so what they did was they made a very powerful deck less consistent. That deck is Malice. Malice is a deck that is Alice in Wonderland meets malware. That's actually where Malice P. Dormouse is, which is the Dormouse Yu-Gi-Oh girl. Imagine a Yu-Gi-Oh anime girl, and she is a Dormouse. She's also wearing a Lolita dress, and she is yellow. She's also the devil, because she's very good in that archetype, and she kills everyone into the sun. They basically hurt for a while. So they banned a couple cards for them and limited Dormouse, which it will kill the deck in terms of consistency, but if you play against them, there's still a chance they draw the correct hand and you will just lose, which is very annoying. The arguably best deck is a deck called Vanquish Soul Canine. So before this thing, there was 5 really good decks, but the top 3 decks were Yummy, Vanquish Soul Canine, and then kind of a toss-up between Mitsurugi, which is a reptile deck, long story, and Draco Tail, which is a fusion deck, and another one. They did ban Smasher, if you were curious. Yeah. So BSK9, which was one of the other really good decks, got hit really hard. Not only did they ban a deck that was a card that was basically an instant win for them, so they removed their ceiling, they also removed a lot of their consistency too. So that deck is going to be really difficult to play now, which is good because for Yummy to be good, we want everyone else to suck. We want Yummy to be the best thing in the whole wide world, and we don't want anything else to be good. However, Yummy already had a really good matchup against Vanquish Soul Canine, and it was checked by a third deck called Draco Tail. Imagine a triangle, rock, paper, scissors, where Yummy beats Vanquish Soul Canine, Vanquish Soul Canine beats Draco Tail beats Yummy. Draco Tail was not hit, and Yummy was hit. Yummy lost one piece of the end board, and then there's a card called Obedience Schooled, which just summons 3 Yummies from deck for free. That went from 3 to 1. So consistency and ceiling was hit, but not really that big of a deal. So currently in the next format, the other decks that are really good other than Yummy is kind of up in the air. The thing with Yummy, the Yummy situation is crazy. The thing with Yummy is that Yummy doesn't really play on an axis that everyone else does. So typically cards that are really good at beating Yummy aren't good at beating everyone else. So if Yummy is the only good deck, then it's very easy to beat in the grand scheme of things. We're going to start from the refinery. If there's other decks that are also very good, then Yummy gets better because other things that are like not as good in a vacuum will not be good as good against Yummy. I'm thinking Mitsuru Yummy is looking very good right now. It's not as good because they limited Heralds. There's less access to Herald. Anyways, all this to say, this Thursday night, I'm planning on either going to locals or doing a stream of YGO Omega to play more Yummy. The new season just dropped, so hopefully, if not this Thursday, this weekend, I will do a long stream where I do nothing but just sit and play Yummy and get better at Yummy. And we will go from there, if anyone is curious. All right, now we can play the game. Game is wiggling in front of me.
I'm stunting on you.
Why, they've become a little wiggle pig. Oh, my frames. frames good? Okay.
No, I made them sick.
Okay, Yenselbug.
That's not my name.
Hold on, can they show me my frames? Are my frames terrible?
Huh.
I guess I'll just do VSync. That feels better. Okay. So, this is Project Regolith. I don't remember what the lore is, but also it's dead fucking silent. Oh, it's also black on my screen. That's cool.
What did you do?
Whenever I hit escape, it turns my whole screen black.
That's good.
So this is a game where we are two robots trying to do something I forgot. Jim, can you name one thing from Project Regolith?
Yes, we are going to have to play shapes in order to finish our puzzle.
Yes. So I'm gonna go over here. I can fit over here because this one has my character can like squeeze into tiny little spaces, and James' character can fly like R2-D2. Which is how they're able to get into that door, and I'm able to get into my door.
Okay, so I figured out the puzzle. You're going to be looking for a series of shapes because each
Door, X, triangle, R, theta, 3, theta, sigma.
Hold on. Wait, hold on. Say that in order.
Top left. Door. Frame.
Uh-huh.
Top right, X.
X.
One down from X is a triangle. One down from the triangle are 3 horizontal lines. One down from 3 horizontal lines are a circle with a line through the middle, going out the top and the bottom. One to the left of that is the sigma sign. Imagine an E. Looks weird.
We don't have any power left.
Well, there's still more. There's 3 more things.
So, do you think I unchecked the first one and checked the next one after that? Do you think it's like Snake?
Is this changing things? I guess this is changing things.
Yeah, you didn't see what was happening out of the window?
No, I was looking at the signs to show you.
Okay, well, every time I press a button, one of these pipes raises up.
Okay, we'll go press... Oh, okay, yeah, wait, hold on, wait. This is an easy game then. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I understand now. Uncheck anything but the circle with the line through it, and then check the sigma button.
What was Sigma again?
That's E.
E.
Oh, you have to check one more. Okay, I see. Circle with the line not all the way through it. The line is horizontal in the middle. Yep, that's it. And then look, we can run to the end.
I feel like I could have just done that by brute force guessing it.
You could have just, well, you could have brute forced it, yeah, but I'm helpful.
I feel like I don't know why I need you here exactly. Refinery routing 2. Oh,
now it's the same thing? Okay, so let's look at which ones you want to tell me. But it's on the other, the shoe's on the other foot now. The shoe's on the other cock now.
Now it's top left down to bottom right. Okay, I see.
I'm assuming these spin?
I'm assuming these are gonna spin.
Oh, these are gonna spin. Oh, I don't even think I need you at all.
Yeah, I don't think you need me. You can just like sort of finish this one.
So hold on, what do we want to do? I guess we want to put this one over. Goodbye forever.
Oh, nice. Goodbye forever. Meow.
Okay, so we just do this one, we turn it over here, and then that one goes there.
And that one goes straight,
and then
yeah.
that one goes straight. Okay, so that's the, what? That's the third one?
Literally, yeah, you need to find... I mean, honestly, yeah, I'll just stand on the one I want you to move. Yeah, okay. Turn this one that way. You're doing some of these. Okay, keep turning this one. Yeah. Keep turning it. One more. Yeah, perfect. Now, this one's perfect. Now go... No, it was perfect. Why did you change it?
I don't know which ones correlate to the other one.
Okay, that's good. Now, you turned this tube in front of me earlier. Turn this tube in front of me again.
I don't have an easy way of telling which.
You did it. You did it. Okay. You're a hero.
Puppy hero.
Puppy hero. This puzzle isn't very good, but I like it. Oh, God.
Oh, wait. We're going to have to turn that one and then turn that one over there. Okay. Yeah, they're just big. It's not going to be that big of a problem, though. Hold on. So which one do we have to? Do I want to turn? I want to turn this one right here. This go to your first one and then look 3. Go on like the far back, and then 3 on the left.
Oh, I see.
Oh no, hold on, wait. No, I want to turn one more. So in the middle. Go.
So this is like a dual puzzle.
2 in the middle, and then that one right there. So yeah.
2 in the middle.
So no. Don't raise them. Tell me what they are in the cipher.
What? Oh. I don't know.
Come over here. So look. So this is. There's 4. It's like 4 and what? 4 and 4? Is that the grid?
Yeah. What's the grid?
Yeah, 4 and 4.
Definitely not.
So do you see the one that I'm standing in front of?
Yeah.
The one that's turned. Do not push me. The one that's 1 in front of this one. So
okay,
go find that. So go find that cipher.
One from the. So one below the top left. Okay.
I think so.
One below the top left
diagonal one from top left.
Yeah. Okay. Diagonal one from top left is circle, I believe. It is circle with line going through it vertically. Try that. Yes, it is.
Okay, cool. And then you want to do it one more. So that will get us. Oh no, that doesn't do anything for us. Yuntle bug. Yuntle bug. How are we going straight? Oh, we have to go to. Maybe we have to go one more over here. Maybe there's something I can't see over here. Goodbye.
This one don't make no sense. My letters don't correspond to the Earth.
Well, yeah, we know that. That's why we both have to have the cipher.
My cipher's broken.
Cipher is a pig.
My Scyther is broken. My favorite Pikachu is Scyther.
Your Scyther is a little oinky.
My little Oinky got sick.
My little Oinky fell over. My little Oinky fell over. Oh wait, this one can be the entrance one. Okay,
which one?
This one right here. So it's 1 down from the top left.
1 down from the top left.
No, don't raise them. Tell me what the cipher is.
Oh my god.
No, we're not ready to raise yet. They're not in the right order.
That's not... You don't have to do it in order. Okay, 1 down from the top left is like a long lowercase n. No. That's the one next to it.
That's what I wanted.
Oh, then that one is backwards 3.
And then we can put that there, and then that one can go straight, and then that one can go there, and then that one can go there. Okay. And then what's this one?
Which one?
Bottom left.
Bottom left?
Bottom left?
Doorway.
Cool. And then what's the one in front of the doorway?
Like a sick U. It's like a U, but there's something wrong with it.
You mean the omega sign?
No. It's like the letter U, but there's something wrong with it.
Oh, mu. And then what's the one in front of that?
Triangle.
Cute. So now we can go there, and then we're fucked. We need
Are you doing this wrong?
We need another widget. Do you see? But we have to solve this puzzle first. We have to solve my widget puzzle. We need another. We need another. Like how?
Hippie.
I fell down.
Oh.
So if we go straight here, we go straight here. We go all the way over there. We go all the way over there. We go straight. How are we getting to the end? I guess that one over there is the only one that goes to the end.
Well, okay, hold on.
So
yeah,
because has
because
to go there. So this one has to be straight, which means that this.
I'm
Has
pretty
to feed
sure
into
the
right?
bends do lead to the other side. So I'm pretty sure.
No, you can only get on the other side from a straight. The bends won't. Oh wait, you're saying that one end of the bend goes to the other side.
One end of the bend does.
Dental bug.
Oh, so what do these tubes even transport? Us on top of them.
It could be some sort of fungal mess, and because we're robots, we're immune. We've done the immune hop. Chat, can you solve it? Are you the little wizard?
Oh, wait, no. Actually, I think I just solved it.
Are you the little wizard?
I think I might be. So you see those two turned pipes on the far end?
The perpendicular ones?
Yes. Okay. So if we turn this pipe so it's leading from
The other direction. They only turn it one way.
Yeah. Yeah, exactly.
Then how are we fitting it in? This one? And how are we getting into this one? It would have to be this one, which could go that way. Get accessed by that one. That one could go over there, but then that one can't get anything else. That won't work. Oh, I could start hitting buttons.
I guess you could start hitting buttons. I'll do the same. Maybe the puzzle will be solved by us.
Well, you raising things won't help.
No, wait
No,
a minute.
I can't see because you're raising things.
No, that's fine. Hold on.
If you don't.
Stop. Oh, okay.
Definitely don't want that. Well, we definitely don't want that.
Oh, wait. Hold on. You've actually got it. You've actually figured it out. Come out here. Come out here.
I can just see from over here.
Yeah. Because you're going to want to get... Oh.
Goodbye forever.
You're going to want to get a straight line there and then just do a squiggle at the end.
Oh, yeah. So the two perpendicular ones. So you have to tell me what the icons are for the perpendicular ones.
I don't know which ones they are.
What are you talking about?
I don't understand how these things fucking correspond to what we're looking at.
Easily.
Because mine buttons don't do anything.
They are
okay,
literally...
hold on. One up. Quiet you. Be quiet.
I'm telling you, I can see them from where
You're
I
not
am.
explaining anything.
Go to the top right one and then
You
go
made me fall.
You fell over because you fall.
You made me fall.
You fell over because you falled.
You dropped me.
Go to the diagonal top right one and then go top right one and then go diagonal back down left one. Top right and then go diagonal left backwards.
Top right, diagonal left, backwards?
Yeah, top right one and then down one, left one, if that's easier for you. Top
Okay,
right,
it's like a candelabra. It's like a E facing upwards, a pitchfork.
I think you bungled it.
No, you definitely bungled it.
Maybe do... Okay, what's down one, left one from that?
Try the Half-Life symbol. The lambda. Try the lambda. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, now try the omega symbol, I think. Did it not work? Omega symbol. Try it. No, that didn't work. Oh, yeah, that one worked. Whatever you just did, that one worked.
And then?
And then it should be like it should be like a U, but it has a stick coming down the left and a little tail coming off the right.
That one's Mew, I think.
And then keep hitting Mew. Perfect. Okay, now no, one back.
No, that's correct.
No, you did it wrong.
Yeah, then we want to go one more on the right.
What?
I guess we could also do it your way, too, if you want to.
No, we should have done it mine way, because then we're done already. You're welcome. Okay, now what do I press?
So this is 1, 2, 3. 3 on the row, and then ba ba ba. You're gonna press soft-looking E.
Soft-looking E.
Backwards 3 that looks smooth and soft and coquettish. Next up is Half-Life.
Half-Life.
Then Omega.
And then Omega.
Imagine a horseshoe. And then Mu, which is the U with the cute little leg on the left. And then the last one is Alpha.
The triangle?
Alpha is an A.
I did it.
Yay! We're little baby heroes.
I did it.
Beep.
Beep. Beep. Beep.
Ooh. Got a little box.
Exit through quarantine storage. What are these? Green power box, yellow power box, blue power box. Okay, we have to get 3 demon keys.
I have 3 fuses.
Oh, you're gonna wanna use them.
I have used the blue I used the blue fuse and it fell out.
Oh, hey, it did too. Wait, hold on.
I see
There's a sign.
BBAABA.
I see BBAABA, and I have 3 of them colored in.
I have 1 of them colored in. Starting from the far left, the second one is blue.
Okay, starting from the far left, the 3rd is blue, and then the 4th and 5th are green.
How the fuck why do we care? Why do we care about that?
I'm looking for...
Oh, I have A.
I have
behind
B.
You have B? Okay, in B put blue.
In B put... blue?
Put blue. Put
Put
blue and blue.
in the blue box. Okay.
Blue in the blue box.
Blue is in the blue box. It fell out.
And then I'm gonna put green in the green box. All right, hold on, get ready. 3,
Okay.
2, 1, go.
It fell out immediately.
It fell out for me too. That doesn't make any sense. Oh, maybe my blue go blue, and then hold on. You put blue in your blue. Ready?
Okay.
3.
I put
2,
blue in my blue.
1.
It fell out.
It fell out. Oh wait, hold on. Where it says BB?
Yeah. Are we supposed to assume all the ones that are not colored in are going to be yellow? Wait a minute. Hold on.
Yeah.
BB... Oh, wait. No, they're both 3-letter sequence things, so it's just telling us which order to put them in. Because
only
I
2
have an
letters.
A and a B that are both green, so your green is second, and my
So far left
green
is BB.
is third.
Do you see empty B and then blue B?
Okay.
Oh, that's yellow.
on.
I have flux
Yeah,
on.
exactly.
I thought that was empty.
No. Yeah. No, don't worry. It is empty, but that's part of the puzzle.
No, it's not. I see it has yellow in it. It's not empty.
It has yellow in it, but it's not colored in on the board.
It is colored yellow on the board.
No, it is not, because I don't have flux on. Wait, you can see something I can't.
Hold on. I gotta. My actual physical monitor has yellow on it.
What?
I turned my physical. I turned my color on yellow.
What?
I got my monitor, my physical monitor. I turned yellow on.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm touching the nipple.
Now, stop that. Okay, so
Oh, it's off.
sequence of
Hold on.
letters.
I'm standing up right now,
Stop-
man.
Stop. I figured it out. You have to come play.
I have to. This doesn't even look like it's a computer anymore.
Stop playing with that.
I'm turning ELMB on.
What?
My brightness and vivid pixel are not high enough. I've turned vivid pixel up to max, and I'm turning ASCR and aspect control off.
Knock it off.
Okay, I'm gonna sit down. Did you just hear an audible crunching noise?
Yeah. That was all your bones.
Okay, I'm just gonna cancel the Flux application.
Yeah.
Everything is
Uninstall.
I'm not seeing anything but white. I don't see. It's all.
Yeah,
orange.
that's fine. That's okay. You don't need to see any yellow. That's literally fine. I don't see yellow either. I have Flux uninstalled. You're seeing the correct thing.
Well, no, but when I look at it on my different screen, it sees different good.
No, lying. Okay. We don't need it to solve the puzzle. I have it.
It's
Okay.
yellow.
Read out the letters beneath each of the syringes. Do not tell me their colors.
BB, AA, BA.
Okay, we have the same letters.
Yeah.
We have 3 Bs, 3 As. That means we have both of our sequences. We just have to use order of elimination to figure out where both of our greens go, where both of our blues go, and by process of elimination, we will know where our yellows go. So, Sanity, correct me. You have a blue colored in, correct?
I have a yellow and a blue colored in.
That's perfect. That's even more information. Where are the yellow and the blue?
BB. The first 2 BBs
The
are
first
yellow.
2, okay.
Yeah, that should be the same for you.
Yes. No. Mine are different. That's what I'm saying. Okay, so it's yellow and then blue?
Yellow and then blue, BB, but you are A. Oh, I am A, you are B. Okay.
You are A, I am B. So by that metric, that means my combination is going to be yellow, blue, and then green.
No.
Which means, yes, quiet.
No green.
What? What are you talking about?
I don't think you use green. I think you just do yellow, blue, and then you should see 2 A's. What do you see there?
No, you're discovering the puzzle wrong. We both have to put in all 3.
But
It just matters what order we do it in.
if you think so.
So here's the order you're going to do, okay?
Well, you have to do it first because you're B.
Yes, that is correct. So
But
tell
you
me my
go-
first color.
Yellow, blue, green.
Okay, so you're going to do... I'm going to do yellow and then blue, and then you're going to do blue.
Then you're going to do green.
And then I'm going to do green, and then... Okay. Okay,
put-
I'm gonna do yellow... Quiet. I'm gonna do yellow, then I'm gonna do blue, then you're gonna do blue,
Why?
then you're gonna do green... Quiet. Then you're gonna do... Okay. Okay. You see how we figured this out, though, right?
No, put
By-
yellow and
by-
blue in.
Oh my god. I'm putting... Yellow is in. Blue is in. Now you do blue and then green.
Good.
Now I do green. Now you do whatever's left.
Is green in for you?
Green is in for me. The door open.
The door open, yeah.
I figured it out and you doubted me.
Hello, I'm Gustavo dos Reis.
I figured it out and
I
you
don't
doubted
think you
me
figured
so
it
much.
out.
Aboard Outpost
What do you mean?
Because you
I
wanted
literally
to do
told
you
us
wanted to
what
do
do.
yellow, blue, and then I do mine, but it's clear that we both had to do green.
TCC's
Yeah.
initiative
Yes, I said we both had to put in all 3.
major
I didn't believe
strides
you.
in the fields of
Roger
Homer.
that, Mission Control. Dr. Palmer's is returning to the ship now.
Wait, where's the next part of the game?
I don't know.
C47V1 in, returning to station.
Marge.
ETA, 1 hour. Over. Have a nice walk out there, Doc.
It was
We have to
lovely.
escape to the
Bring me
Marge
back a
loading
flower.
dock.
The terraforming process is progressing at the expected pace with no deviations. However, the atmosphere is still in the early stages of development.
Oh, so we've been dumping cargo holds full of plant seeds across this rock.
Why do
for
I
the
feel like
better
I'm just
part
so
of,
constantly tall up in the air?
Or nothing?
Because you're
Not
flying.
for nothing. These seeds can lay dormant for thousands of years. Given centuries, the conditions for plants will be met.
Why do I
and
feel
the
like I
seeds
keep
will
going in a
germinate.
circle?
Me too. I think it's because we are.
Centuries, eh? So I guess, you and I will never see the fruits of our
Quarantine.
Not
That's where we just
Quarantine
came from.
storage.
lifetimes, anyway.
That is where we
labor. And
just
I
came
guess
from.
even if it did, it would eventually all get sucked into Chronos
They have a
X.
laptop in there.
In 1,000 years or so? Yes.
So you're telling me they barely pay us the minimum union wage for
Hey,
the
guess we have
cosmic
Arrival.
equivalent
Arrival,
of
since
pissing
we
in the
finished
wind?
there.
Is that it?
Movie
Groups
Arrival.
come all the way out to the edge of known space to burn
You
money.
can't do the airlock. Is the
Perhaps
problem.
not, especially if
We
Dr. Lincoln's...
can't do the airlock.
Let's just say that
But
our
we have to
work
do the
isn't
H for you.
nothing.
Right.
We have
Let
to.
me guess.
Door
It's
open.
above my
Wait,
pay
maybe we both
grade?
have to be at the door.
Need to know basis?
Come play door.
Or do you just think it'd go over my head?
Where did you go?
That's not fair. You know I didn't mean it like that.
Come on, Sarah.
Over here.
I'm a damn astronautical
Nope, you have to be in front of it.
This is the white
ETA
power
in place
box.
For good reason. You'll just
Oh,
have to trust
okay.
me for now.
And how long is corporate gonna wait to clue us in
Where
on
do we
what's really
find-
going on out here? I swear, mark my words, all this secrecy is gonna end up getting
Where did you...
people hurt.
Oh! Play audio log.
I left. Did you leave?
How did you open the door?
I opened the door with the white fuse.
Oh.
Day 375. Still feels weird
cheated.
calling them days.
I stole the white fuse.
Corporate can cram
Oh,
as
I
many
see an escape
artificial
pod.
sunlight bulbs onto the station as they
Ooh,
want.
what if it's like
Doesn't change
Soma?
The reality. The illusion's even
That we have to
harder
upload you?
It's your job to
Oh, or
replace
you.
them every time
You're
they
the clone.
blow. I got a
No,
dozen
I
boxes
upload you.
of sunshine
I upload you, my
sitting
clone.
in my office.
I upload you.
Important. Play me.
Is this a recording? I hope this works. This
Hope
is
Dr. Michelle Mons
Michelle
isn't the fun
Mons.
lesbian we heard about that last time.
I don't have time to explain everything.
Oh, is that a hole?
Outpost Rhea has
That is the
become
black hole.
Destabilized from the
Oh, dear.
space-time continuum.
Oh dear.
Based on the
Dude, look
orbital
at this. It's the
deterioration
Zeddy
of the station,
wing.
I hypothesized I am
Where?
currently,
Right here, dude. The
currently
Zeddy wing.
displaced 3
The
years
Zeddy
after the
wing.
experiment. At least I am. Others might
But we need to
not think
locate the
so.
security card.
I've noticed that mechanical objects seem to be less affected by the shifts than organic materials. Like me.
Ooh, I
So
found a little
whoever
hole.
you are, whenever you are, if you're listening to this, you need to reactivate the outpost's
This is kind of the
custodian
plot to
bots
Kitty Cat
if
Kill
you are
Set.
able to, and then get to a
Oh.
cryostasis pod. Our only hope is that they can shut down the ETL in the main lab.
Ooh, I left.
Maintain the
Oh.
station's orbit until the next rotation ship arrives. Jesse, if you find this
Oh, is this a spot the difference?
you can find me.
Huh? No, I left.
I'm sorry.
No. Wait.
I never thought
Wait.
this would happen.
Are you above me? Look up.
Oh, I don't like this at all.
Why not?
I don't like this. I'm gonna hit this one. Oh, go away. I'm gonna hide. No, you're following me.
I'm gonna get you.
No, no.
Tuesday.
Hey, can anyone explain to me why there is a
I found a
1% discretion
skateboard.
between my stock tank and the reported supply?
Oh,
Okay, so
I need you to find me codes to punch in my coordinate box.
Oh, I need that too. I need a code to a safe
I
or
see.
a door.
Look, do you see your plants? Look at your plants. They're marked 1, 2, 3, 4.
Oh shit, they are.
I tried to be nice. Whichever y'all funny guys has been
Maybe that's the
driving
code?
cannabis in the crawl
No, I think.
space.
Do you see on this thing over here where I am?
See if it
See how there's a whole bunch of different little plants? Maybe they are grown in the same order that is correct.
How would I tell you that?
What? We have to just find the correct plant box.
The correct. What does that mean?
It will be a cipher that resolves to a code.
What?
So do you see how this is 1, 2, 3, 4? This is
Yeah.
the one plant. If you see that and you see it in a plant box which has 4 inputs in the plant box, this is number 1. This is number 2 plant. This is number 3.
All of the plant textures are the same.
These are 4 different plant textures.
Yeah, those are all different. Yeah.
Yeah. We have to
Yeah.
find a plant box that's different. Or we have to intuit it. Oh, maybe you can go over here and look at this. There's like a briefcase.
These are all
Can you
green.
inspect your briefcase?
I have a green box. I have a kaleidoscope.
That is a microscope.
I have a micro kaleidoscope. Okay, so we both have. Do we both have 1, 2, 3, 4?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. This is the one I'm sitting at is the 4th one, right? For you?
That is the
far
first
right,
one for me.
Far right.
Yeah.
Middle, and then far left is right here.
That's the opposite for me because they're mirrored, but yeah.
Okay. That could be important. Do we see any other plants through the next room?
Just green ones.
Maybe I can float up to you if I jump hard enough.
Try jumping hard.
Nope. Oh, maybe hit your audio log.
Where's my audio log?
Where mine was. Over here.
Start dancing around. Okay, I'll hit my audio log.
Sounds good.
18052.
Oh, what?
18052.
That doesn't work. It's too many numbers. How did you get 18052?
Oh. 18054.
What?
I'm listening to the audio log and it's giving me
Cycle.
these numbers.
That's just the cycle. That's the day it is.
18052. Tuesday.
Hey, can anyone explain to me why there is a 1% discretion between my stock take?
There has to be like a...
and
Oh, this looks like James 7T.
Look, I don't want to get anyone in trouble.
18055.
So that's 3 days in the future.
And if everything's back the way it should be, that'll be the end of it.
Department-wide communication. Hydroponics.
It was
Receive.
2.
Cycle
No, wait.
Yeah, I fell in the
18054.
crack.
Thursday.
What?
Okay, I tried
I
to
fell
be
in a
nice.
crack.
Whichever y'all
Little
funny guys
buddy,
has
you
been
can't do
growing
that. It's not
180,
allowed.
180, turn around backwards.
That's
Look at me,
not
I fell in a
your section
crack.
C of your contract. If you don't
Look
present
towards the
yourself
door, there's a crack.
reprimanded by the end
I
of the
fell
day,
in.
Oh no!
I fell in. I got out.
Communication.
Oh, you're a hero.
Hydroponics. Receive. Cycle 18055.
Okay, I'm
Friday.
playing Spot the Difference now. What the fuck is difference between these two?
It would make sense that nothing.
That's what you'd think, but I bet you something is different. I found a difference! I found a difference! Over here, the corner, the corner. Look. There's a difference.
Oh. Okay.
Look for a number on your item.
Head.
Because mine is 2, and yours
It's
is
2.
also 2. It's gotta be something about the number of differences and the color.
And there's 3,871 differences. So that's the code answer.
Wait, hold on.
Wait, Mr. Squidward.
Mr. Squidward. 1, 2. Okay.
Oh, wait, come into this room.
What? Where?
The atrium.
The
We
atrium?
have plants. I don't have plants. Look at the ceiling. Yeah.
Oh.
All of mine are little babies, but you have the big, beautiful growing plants. So
Wait,
these
the
are the plants I
opposite
was
is-
talking about. 1, 2, 3, 4.
you're right.
So find the plants that match properly, or we try all of these maybe as different combinations.
On my screen, all of my plants are little baby plants.
Oh, but on my screen, all my plants down here are baby plants, and all your plants up there are real plants. So maybe
So-
the correct one is the only one where we see it on
That
both
is-
screens. So come over
Okay,
to this
okay.
one. This one right
Yeah.
here. Both of us step
Mhm.
off of it so we can look at it. The other ones.
Yeah, yeah.
So this one right here, I see a green flower, red thing, and then I see.
Okay,
a red
hold on.
plant.
Let's like get next to the plant you're looking in front of and then go to the right. It looks like there's 3 plants per planter, correct?
Yeah. Actually, wait. Let's see if we can do one where there's for sure 4 plants because
You're
there's
right.
going to be a 4-digit passcode probably. None of these
I
have
think
4.
it's wait, I see a 4 one. I
Oh.
actually do see a 4 one. Okay, okay.
Which one?
It is this one because it looks like a few of them are baby plants. So, see where I am? It's gonna be 4 digits. I guess we'll try either way. It's gonna be orange, and then red, and then blue, and then orange.
Orange, and then red, and then violet, maybe? Oh, blue. Baby blue plant. Okay.
Yeah.
Orange, that's going to be 4, and then 3, and then 1, and then orange. 4, 3, 1, 4.
And then try that opposite ways if that didn't work.
4, 3, 1, 4 would be 1, 2, 4, 3,
What?
4, 4, 4, 3, 1, 4. Neither of those were right. It was
Maybe
4,
they're for
3, 4.
mine?
Oh, it was 4, 3, 4, 1. I see. And backwards would be 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 4.
Wait, no, it wasn't. It wasn't 4341.
No, bud. You entered it wrong as 4341. Where's the 2 coming? James, tell me the numbers
Okay.
again.
Okay, yes. Orange plant,
4.
red plant,
3.
blue plant,
1.
orange plant.
4. 4314. Backwards is 1, 2, 4, 1.
What? Backward? Where? How does a 4 turn into a 1 in your head? It would be 4, 1, 3, 4.
If this one that's marked on the far right is actually supposed to be 1. Wait, is this binary? Is this supposed to be binary?
It begins and ends with a 4. How are you typing
So
it
if
backwards
you-
and getting a 1?
If you flip it backwards, where this is supposed to be a 1 and not a 4, you would do a 4.
That's not the part I was telling you to flip backwards. I was telling you to flip the actual, like, plant text that I'm telling you backwards. Instead of...
What the fuck is the plant text?
Oh my god, instead of 4314, try 4134 is what I'm telling you to try.
4314?
4314.
No. So backwards,
Okay.
that would be 1, 2, 4, 1. No.
Well, try that one backwards as well then.
I did.
Try whatever you just said backwards is what I'm saying.
What was the first thing you said?
Backwards.
4314?
4314.
4134. No.
Hold on. Okay, so it's orange, red, blue, orange.
Orange, red, blue, orange.
Red.
3. So
4,
4.
1, 3, 4. 4, 1, 3, 4. Okay, so opposite that would be 4314. 4314. What?
See,
Okay,
we're
well
in
it
hell.
doesn't. I noticed that too. But it doesn't make sense for them to be counting from right to left. Who counts from right to left?
Japan.
But if we count left to right, that would be mirrored on the opposite side. So, should our codes be the same thing but mirrored?
Maybe
Oh
we
my
have to-
god.
What?
What if we have to put them in at the same time but mirrored?
I was about to say, okay, do you want to put in... I'll put in 4314, you put in 4134?
4134. Okay. Tell me when.
Oh, 43... I'm putting in 4314. 3, 2, 1, go.
Nah, it didn't work. Okay, I'll try a 4314.
Okay, I'll try 4134.
4314. Tell me when.
3, 2, 1, go. No.
Okay, maybe there's something we were missing. Go look at your plants again.
Hold on, I'm gonna look at your plants.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm... Yeah.
No, it's the same. It's just mirrored. Actually, it's not even mirrored. It's literally the same.
No,
The
no,
same
I'm saying like
unmirrored.
go to the atrium and look up at the ceiling.
Yeah.
There's gotta be one of them that only has 4.
This one has 2 plants. This one has 3 plants. This one has 3 plants. This one has 3 plants.
Yes, but an entire row of 6 has to have 4.
This one
'Cause
has
that's what-
2 plants. This one has 1 plant. This one has... I can't see because you're standing on it. This one has 3 plants. This one has 2 plants.
What? Okay, now our chat. Do any of the plant beds that Sanity's looking at, do any of those have 4 plants in them and Sanity is lying to me? Because I'm not talking about plants beds as in
No.
like the 3. I'm talking about like the entire row of
Right.
6.
None of the...
The entire row of 6.
What do you mean 6? There's 4 options for plant spots per
Exactly,
plant box.
exactly. You're wrong. There are 3 options for plant spots in each planter.
Then
See?
how the fuck did you get me 4 plants?
Because 2 of the plants were empty spaces, Sanity. That's what I'm saying. Okay. Look at where I am. In front of me is a plant. In front of me
gonna-
is a plant.
I'm
In
gonna
front of me is a
jam.
plant, right?
Gonna fucking jam. Okay, I see if you consider one full row with 1, 2.
Exactly. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
No,
6. You
like-
consider that a full row, and then 2 of the plants in there should be dead or babies. And then the
These-
remaining 4
oh.
plants will be our digits.
Okay, orange, red, purple.
Orange, orange, red, purple. Orange, orange, red, purple. Okay, so that would be 4, 4, 3, 2. 4, 4, 3, 2. Or it would be 2, 3, 4, 4. 2, 3, 4, 4. What? There's an 80% chance that one's red.
Those 2 are orange, that one's red. They look different.
Yeah, the orange plant, it has more green on it than the red one.
Okay, I'll go look at these. Get off of your damn plant box. Yeah, that's 5 in a row here, and that is 3 in a row. This one is 4, and this one is 6. So maybe 6, 4, 5, 3.
Oh,
No,
like going...
that's nothing.
Okay, hold on. Wait. So, 4... But we can't type any higher than
9.
that. Yeah. Okay, because our numbers... They correspond to the colors of the plant.
I agree with that. If it's binary, then this is... What? 1? If it exists here... I don't think they would make us do binary, though.
As above, so below? Yeah, so... The one that I got should be... That doesn't make
the
any
ones
sense,
that each
though.
of
Why
us
would...
get should be mirrors of each other thematically.
Yeah, it should... Okay.
Maybe you
yours
take the
is definitely
maybe you take the
orange...
strongest number out of all of them.
Yours is definitely orange, blue, red, orange. Orange, blue, red, orange.
So
Orange,
that could be
blue, red, orange. So that would be 4,
1, 4,
1, 3,
2,
4.
1, 4, 2, 1. 14, 21. Oh, it's not 1241 either. Yup, it's totally binary. There's no way it's binary.
Because there's no way we... No, there's no way we
Because-
add up all the fucking numbers, right?
11
Because that's not
factorial is
divisible.
also not the case either.
Because we have... Okay, there are 4 rows of planters, which each of these could correspond to a number, but we don't have any addition or subtraction.
I think it's got to be like you need to find the one that has 4 in it, but none of them have 4 in it.
Mine? There's literally one with 4 in mine.
No, there's 2 that add up to having 4 in them.
Yeah, and that's the answer. That's what I'm saying.
But over here in this thing, there's 3 boxes to make a line here. There's 2 of these things. Like the fact that you're adding 2 different rows here out of a possible of 4 doesn't necessarily mean that that's the correct thing to do.
No, I'm not adding 2 different rows. These are 4 columns. They're meant to be taken as 4 different...
These are 4 cells, and then there's 4 cells over here. 4 cells are arranged in a 2x2 grid. So you're taking 1 column or 1 row of the 2x2 grid, and you're adding up the numbers that are there, adding up the plant numbers that are there. But
Yeah.
then you also have the ones that are down here that you're not doing anything with, and you have the other 4 that are over. Or
Yeah,
2
because
rows
it's a
underneath it.
matching puzzle, because you have to choose the correct one, and I have, because there is one that literally corresponds to 4 digits.
So is this one the one that you have 4 with? The one that I'm standing on?
Yes.
This row?
Yes, you are standing next to the blue plant.
Okay, and it's this one for me. So that is the backmost one in each room. But maybe that makes sense.
So wait.
Maybe instead of
Hold
looking at
on.
it this way, you look at it this way. So this
Okay.
would be purple, red, orange, orange. I already tried all that shit though on my
Wait a
end, but maybe
minute.
it's
Wait a
working for
minute.
you.
Wait a minute. Wait. What if it's the dumbest fucking thing ever? And okay, I see which ones that have to be ignored. Okay, wait. Come over here. Come over to me.
Mm-hmm.
What am I standing right next to?
Empty plant.
What am I standing next to now?
Empty plant.
What am I standing next to now?
Blue plant.
Okay. Come over. What am I standing next to now?
Purple plant.
Now?
Purple plant.
Now?
Empty.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. We have something. You said empty on every single one that had something in it until this one, where there was a red one. And every time there was an empty, you said a different plant. The only one where you said a purple plant and a plant appeared instead of an empty spot was a red. So if we have 4 spot the difference games, then every time we see a discrepancy, we've gotten a digit.
Okay, so this one would be the red,
That's the red.
which is 2.
2. Okay, let's throw that in. That's how we'll remember what we find on each row. Okay. 2. Okay, now next row, come over here.
Purple.
What am I? Purple. Okay, that's
Red.
empty.
Or sorry,
What
orange.
now? Orange. Okay, I see a purple plant. What's this one?
Empty.
Empty. Empty again?
Red.
Red, that's consistent. What
Blue.
now? That's different.
Orange.
That's shit, that's a bunch of different ones.
Count the number of each color, and that sum goes in the spot marked on the pot. Oh, that could be it.
What did you say this one was again?
I can't see what you're doing. You're shoving on something.
Oh, sorry. This one I'm looking
The
up.
middle one?
Yeah, the middle one.
That's orange.
Okay, that's purple for me.
3. First one is going to be... Oh, that's the far right one. Okay, so then the far left one would be... How many blues are there?
Count the... What?
2.
Count the amount of colors? What?
3, 4. There's 4 blues.
What?
And next after the blues are the purples. How many purples are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 purples. Next after that are the red ones. How many red ones are there? There's 1, 2, 3,
Oh, I
4.
get it.
There's 4 red ones. So it's 4, 4, 4 so far. Like the last ones are just going to be 4. And I'm just going to be entering in 4, 4, 4. How many oranges are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yuntlebug.
Hey, that opened my door. Bye.
Oh, what did you put in?
I put in that number you just said.
Oh, mine didn't work.
Yeah, it's how that... Yeah, you solved my puzzle.
Blue. 1, 2, 3, 4 blues. 4. Next up, purple. 1, 2, 3, 4 purples. Next up, red. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 red. Next up, orange. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh. It doesn't work.
I think we're gonna have to go to the last checkpoint.
Where'd you go?
I'm looking up at the ceiling and I'm just seeing stars.
What's the number you put in?
I put in 4443, little buddy.
Why'd you put in 4443?
Because that's what you told me to put in. I mean 6.
4446 worked for you? Oh,
Yeah.
then bitch, go do mine.
That's the problem. I can't see you anymore.
You can't see my ground?
I can't see your ground. Can you see me?
Yeah.
Then there's something wrong because I'm looking up and I'm literally seeing like the outer space. Like your world deloaded for me. I literally can't see you. I can't see any of the plants. I genuinely thought it was supposed to be like a horror movie stinger moment. Like the roof is gone. And I think I dropped a blue key card through a wall.
I don't think that's my problem.
I think we might have to load from last happy point.
It's 11, try 11?
Try 11.
I don't think it was 11. Oh, force respawn items. Did you get your item?
Ooh, a blue key card. I'll take that.
Can you help me?
It has not given birth to a ceiling, so I can't help you.
Okay. Alright, I guess I'll exit to the... Oh, I need a hint. Maybe I can join their Discord. It's time to invite my friend James to play Project Regolith.
Time to relaunch the game so it doesn't do whatever that was.
I look forward to our little adventure playing Project Regolith together tonight.
Hey, I look forward to it too.
Ooh, I almost knocked over my odor bottle.
Your odor bottle is where you keep a smell.
Toggle ready, start game. And we're in.
And we're playing.
I can't go there. Where the fuck are we? Oh. Alright, James 7T, are you ready?
Okay, yeah. Give me numbers.
Well,
Okay. Number 1 is blue, so let's count each of the blues we both have.
I'm gonna tell you... Oh, actually, we have to do it at the same time and then both input.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you're gonna be 6.
You are 2.
2. And then now we're gonna count purples.
Oh, I didn't put the game back on. You guys don't need that. Just... what? Who cares?
Greedy.
Stop being a fucking baby about it, alright? The game will return to us when we've earned it. Thank you, Val. You understand how this fucking works. Am I looking at purple?
Purple, yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
You got 2.
And then...
Up next is red. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5.
1, 2, 3, 4.
4?
4.
Okay, you got 5.
Okay, last one is orange.
Last one is orange.
Also, thank you to the first-time chatter who gave us the answer to the puzzle. We would have been here for 7 hours. This chat is trolled, and if I alt-tab, the game will stop. But thank you for saving us.
You have 5.
You have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Mine worked.
Now I'm the savior.
Now you're the hamster.
Quick, input your fuse into your power box.
I just did.
Become
We
a power
did it.
buxom.
We did-ems.
Oh, now we can go to the Atoms plant.
Oh. Apparently. Oh.
Oh, the
Apparently
door
I
does
can.
not like going there or not. Oh, we could go to the Fabrica wing. Is this where we just came from? Oh, escape pods.
We already saw that. We want to go to the wing we just opened. With the
Okay.
fucked up door. Wait. No, we just came from here. Wait, what did we just achieve? Oh, wait, no, we got the key card.
Get your
Yeah.
key card in your scammer.
Yay! Well, down whatever this is.
It is a hole.
Down whatever this is.
Comfortable hole. Goodbye. Ooh, let's go to the Greenway. In the Greenway. Oh, we could go to the energy transference labs. Ooh, a dot. Watch out, a speck.
A speck just bit me.
Can you believe what Langdon said to Dr. Mullins today?
Here we go.
I mean, where's he going? Dismissing her concerns
You
like
are
that.
a pit pig.
Just because he's the department head.
He said he'd run it up the ladder. What's the problem?
The problem is that a colleague presented a valid data point, and instead of doing
Find
our
a way
duty
through
to investigate,
terraforming.
it feels like we just let management.
We live on Terra
Langdon
Forma.
is obsessed with Project
Oh,
Rainbow.
something broke through Terra
So what do you
Forma.
want to do about it?
You are thinking of
Like
Earth.
Shane tells someone, go over his head.
Terraforming
Who are we gonna
sample
tell?
machine. I can press
Uh-oh.
E on it,
Employees
but it does
barely understand
nothing.
what we do,
James,
and they're too
something
worried
broke
about
through
keeping
this
their
vial
bosses
and then
happy to
glass.
question a department head. It's not like
Probably
anybody
not
would
bad.
listen if the
I need to
engineers
find a
started
key card
complaining.
half in order to do
Please
anything.
go get lunch.
How odd.
Oh, I got test tube D.
Ooh, I have test tubes P, Z, and
Shift
H.
ended an hour ago.
Got test
Oh,
tube
hey,
D.
promise you won't laugh. I think
I'm gonna
I
look up
dropped my
D.
key card into one of the terraforming
Nope, I got
samples this
nothing.
morning, 'cause I haven't been able to find it anywhere. It must have deteriorated when we temporally translocated the sample.
So, just go get a new one from security.
Well, I can't get another
What?
Go
demerit
get a
on my
new one
record.
from
Not
security.
after that thing at the New Year's party.
Go get a
No,
giggle.
I just have to figure out which sample I dropped it in and return it to a point in time where the card is still intact.
Oh,
You're going to stay up.
Did you start something?
Soil samples,
Okay.
they find it.
I need a key card half, but I don't have
We
one.
are going to stay up. You owe me one, remember, for that thing at the New Year's party?
All right, I'll help. What do you need?
Get behind the controls and calibrate the scanner.
Oh, you have to
while I load
calibrate the
next
scanner
sample.
for me while I load the next sample.
How do I calibrate the scanner?
I don't know.
Give me a letter and then a symbol.
I have nothing.
I'm gonna play an audio log. Oh, recover the lost key card. Oh, hi over there. I see you.
Oh, you do?
I have this
Oh.
machine. It's called Terraforming Sample Machine. And I have this computer, which is called Computer.
Oh, I don't have either of those. Yeah, I don't have anything.
Dr. Langdon, please have a seat.
Thank you, sir.
I'm excited for
Wait,
this
who made this game?
primitive
Do I hear
explore.
Candy and
I
Pokken?
don't think
Guy who
I need
has
to
only
tell
heard of
you
Me
how
Planet
big of a
voice.
moment it will be.
No.
You
Wait, how the fuck did you... Wait, hold on, take
are
this.
finally coming
Oh.
to
You can
fruition.
get through here?
Thank you, sir. We're all
Go.
Yeah,
very
easily. It's a
enthusiastic.
door.
That's
that-
what brought me here today. I have
That sounds like
final
Brian David
simulation
Gilbert, kinda.
projections for you to sign off on.
Alright, go. And then...
Brian
wait, hold on.
David
Did you give me
Gilbert.
your key card half?
This appendix
No, I
is
don't have a key card half. What are you talking about?
Half of a key card. Oh, it's
I don't
floating in
have
there
that.
now.
Concerns raised by an
What are you talking
associate.
about?
I told her
If I look at this through the glass, I can see a
She's
floating half key
recommended
card.
Another simulation.
Neat.
It's a blue key card, but if I look at it through the broken glass, it doesn't work.
I don't
It's
believe
probably
the
because they
data
were
supports
experimenting
our
with
argument.
time pigs.
You need to delay the test.
So what? Do I give the sample to the robot?
Yeah, give the sample to the robot. One of the
Oh, I
samples
have
will be the correct sample in order to temporarily realign ourselves.
Okay, so I have to. It looks like I have to give him. What? How the fuck do I make this thing work? Okay, I can only give it one sample at a time.
Yeah.
It seems.
Give it the sample that I gave you, D.
D. Give it test tube D.
Understood, sir.
So then I'll type in the letter D, but now I need a code. I need one of the Greek alphabet.
Just guess.
What do you mean guess?
I don't know what it's supposed to be.
Oh shit, wait. I have 4 test tubes which have Earth letters on them, and I have 4 slots on the computer. That means we're gonna have to solve 4 of these. So
D
you
for
need to find a
Delta.
place. What?
D might mean delta. Hit the
What
delta
does that
button.
look like?
Triangle.
What does a triangle? Okay, let's try D delta. Submit.
Oh wait, hold on, I left.
What do you mean you left?
If you're doing something, I'm not looking at it, and I need to go down and look at it.
Yeah, you need to go down and look at it. Oh my god. You're gonna get in trouble. Okay. I pressed D delta and it did nothing.
There's a glowing circle with a line through it now.
A glowing... Oh. Glowing circle with a line through it? Like that?
Wow. Circle with a line through it.
Vertically or horizontally?
Horizontally. Theta. Find your theta, James.
It's... Okay.
Enter your
It's
theta
not
pig.
doing anything. Oh, wait! No! Ah! It did something! Yay! Okay. I
It's
think
gone
we've
now.
logged...
Oh, theta,
We've logged sample D, I think.
theta pig is back.
Theta pig is back?
Oh, but yeah, but the key card is in one of the non-theta universes.
Okay. So now we're gonna try test tube H. Are you seeing anything?
I'm scoping to try to see if I can see anything. Yes, it is that universe. It is the 3-lined universe.
3-lined universe. Submit.
3 parallel lines in the universe. I'm gonna start
Okay.
clicking every button I can.
Next is gonna be Z. We're gonna do Z. Do you see anything?
Is the R. Blocky R. I think that's a
Blocky
row.
R.
Just a line in a line.
And then last one is gonna be B. Okay, you seeing anything?
Yeah, that is the Trident universe. Oh, there's also a key card in this one, but there's a rock. There's a rock floating above the key card in the Trident universe.
Hmm. Oh. Ooh. Okay, all the lights on the terraforming machine are green now. I think I can put in all of the samples, and then something good will happen?
Yeah, do that.
If I combine all of these universes, everybody in them will die.
Then truly harm can be fully reduced.
If nobody can die, there's no such thing as harm.
It'll be the
Okay, I
first
put all of
harm
the
reductionist.
samples. I put all the samples in the machine. Are you seeing any letters? Anything I should submit?
No.
Oh, the door opened.
What? But what about my keycard half?
I think we're about to get it. Go to the next room from wherever you are.
Find the next pig. Oink oink.
Oink oink.
Wait, what do you mean next room? There's no next room for me.
I don't know. I see... Huh.
Okay. You're bad at describing things.
I'm seeing a room that has like a glass container in it.
Yeah, that's the room that I'm in.
Interesting. I appear to have accidentally fallen through the window due to geometry not quite set up. Can I please get back? Oh dear.
Maybe if you die, that's good.
Okay, I was able to jump through the window. Okay.
Oh, which window did you jump through?
I don't know if you would... Okay,
do
actually,
you see
wait.
the door? The
I
exit
don't-
door? There's like a door or an entrance door maybe for you?
I do see an exit entrance door, and it leads out of the map, but I don't have to
Okay.
worry about that because I can freely jump in and out of this false universe.
So that door lines up with the, I think, the R door.
R door?
Remember the R? Remember R? The R, one of the R vials? Remember the R vial?
Mhm. We had a D, an H, a P, and a Z. Oh, do you mean the Minecraft R?
Yeah, the hard
The
R.
ZR.
Z, is it, okay.
So are you saying press ZR? What are you saying?
No, press the one to the right of that. I don't know which universe that was, though. Oh, also the red universe could work, because that also has a key card in it.
What do you mean red universe?
So the one to the left is the gray universe. The one I mentioned was the light gray universe. That doesn't have a key card in it. That's before the thing shattered. And then it shattered in the red universe, and then it was gone in the blue universe. We exist currently in the normal universe. And then in the gray universe, it's also got a key card half, I believe.
So which...
Just start
do you
doing
remember
it.
what symbol that was?
No, just start doing whatever, I think, maybe.
Okay, I think you said Trident universe, so I'm gonna go P Trident.
I think Trident universe was the light gray universe.
Did anything happen on your end?
No. I don't know. I need the key
Okay.
card half.
Yeah, I know, we're looking for that. I don't know how to get it to you.
You have it?
No, I don't know where it is or what we're doing.
Oh.
Okay. On my end, I was able to open a door, and now I have a room and a button that says camera controls, in which I can see, like, the room that you sort of described, where it's like a pentagon in the middle of the room, and there's a glass container in the middle. If I press previous and next on this container, it looks like it goes through different
Stages
time
of explosion.
frames. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Sort
So
of.
go to the one where there's a plant.
A plant where?
A plant inside the little explosion thing.
I'm not seeing a plant at all.
What do you see in the stages of explosion?
Okay, I see... Okay, I'm gonna go first blank one. It is blank and gray. Mostly fine, looks featureless. Up next...
That is Trident room.
Okay, that is Trident room. Up next, the floor gets darker, and there's a big hole in the glass in front of it, and then...
Is there something floating inside of it? Oh! Oh, you saw me.
How did I see you?
You see we see each other in the purple universe.
Okay, this is the purple universe? It looks gray to me.
Yeah, this is cool. This is there's also what?
My game froze. I don't think I was supposed to see you.
No, I think you're supposed to see me.
I don't know about that. I don't think I was supposed to be able to jump through that window.
Oh, you're if you jump through a window, you can't jump through a window. You weren't allowed to jump through a window, no.
I'm sorry for jumping through a window, everyone.
Oh, did the game fully crash and we have to stop
Yes.
it now?
Yes, it did.
Can you just leave and come back maybe?
Maybe.
I want to finish this damn puzzle.
I want to learn the secrets of the project.
Well, the good news is that
Is
it's
it-
all coming to a horrible close.
Oh dear. Is it all happening?
Let's not do the tutorial room. Terraforming room, toggle ready,
Yeah.
start game.
Toggle my puppy.
Milk dog.
Milk dog.
Okay,
Okay.
find a way through terraforming. Okay, so we're gonna do the same shit as we did
Yep.
before.
Step one.
You need the
you're-
vial though, don't you?
Yeah, you need to get me that vial.
Okay, I'm getting you the vial. Speed run, strats, vial grabbed. I'm getting you vial
And
T.
Your shift ended an hour ago.
Oh, hey, promise you won't laugh.
Did everything crash for James 17?
The terraforming samples this morning, because I haven't been able to
Oh.
find it anywhere.
Oop, oop,
It
and
must have
and I
deteriorated when we temporally translocated
and I
the
oop,
sample.
and I James,
So just
and I
go
oop.
get a new one from security.
And I oop.
I can't
Oh, you're
get
alive.
another demerit on my record.
And I
Well-
hurts.
Not after that thing at the New Year's
It's something about this game and full screen.
Oh yeah, don't do full screen. Do borderless windowed.
I'm desperately trying not to, and it keeps automatically updating its.
Zapping soil samples so you find it.
I'm doing borderless window. Does that work for you?
It was for a long time, but now it's like trying to force me to be full screen.
Okay, maybe just try windowed then.
Get behind the controls and calibrate
Also,
scanner
the
for
audio is
remote
playing
example.
currently. The game has closed. Okay, just
That's good.
Okay, I'm gonna try hosting again.
Okay. Join. Tell me when I can yum.
You can yum. I've invited you.
I don't see them. I don't see you. I don't know you.
Okay, now back to live scene. Okay. Status for your widescreen, full screen status. Check that out.
It's a small box in the middle of the screen,
Okay,
so that's
perfect.
playable.
I'm getting you the D.
Get me the D.
Oh, it will not let me go down at all. Okay, good. Yum. Yum.
What are you still doing here? Your shift ended now.
Okay, and then threw it back there. Threw it back.
I think I dropped
All right, now you're gonna go
Okay,
down.
okay.
You're gonna input all the samples, and we're gonna keep track of which room is which room.
They
Yes.
must have deteriorated when we temporally
Okay,
translocated the sample.
D, give me a symbol.
From security.
Well, I can't get another demerit on my record.
D.
Not after that thing in
D
the
is circle with the line in the middle of it horizontally, and that is the blue room.
Okay,
And that is the
D,
room-
O.
Hold on, wait.
You're going
Someone
to
write this
stay
down in chat.
all night
That is
zapping
blue
soil
room.
samples so you
That
find
is
it.
to the right of the broken glass, and that is circle with a line through it. Next, what are you doing now?
H is next.
H is dark gray, 3 lines, broken glass with the key card in it.
So, 3 lines, horizontal lines.
3 horizontal lines, broken glass to the left. Oh, sorry, yeah, broken inside glass to the left of the shattered glass room.
Okay, okay. So it goes purple, gray. Up next, test tube Z. Okay, give me a Z.
That is the Minecraft R. Oh, there's like a rock creature in there. There's like floating rocks inside.
Oh dear.
Oh, I can kind of see him from here, but I can't fully see him.
Okay, ZR, and then up next is test tube P.
That's single rock, trident, red floor, orange floor.
Okay. Did you keep track of which one had the key card in it?
The trident room did, and
Okay, so
the trident room
yep.
and this one, which was the 3 lines.
Okay, so 3 lines and trident room.
And make sure you don't walk into the glass.
Yeah. I'm not allowed to see you, or else it ruins the thing.
No, I think we can see each other. You just can't walk through the glass.
Okay. So what do we do in here?
So you're inside now. I'm gonna look at you.
Well, no, I'm not inside.
Oh.
Because that was what crashed us last time, I'm pretty sure. Us seeing each other.
I think it was just the fact that you were walked through the glass.
Well, walking through the glass was what let me see you, because on my screen it says this is camera controls, but clearly that is just
Oh.
it is just a room.
Okay, can you do... So we did... Are there 4 vials? There's not a 5th vial?
Let me see. 1, 2... No, yeah, there's only 4 vials.
Okay, so we can go in order of, like, time order, if you think that would help.
Time order. Oh, wait, shit, I see you down there, actually.
You see me?
Yeah, I see you, I'm up above you, actually.
Oh, I see you. Hi.
Hi.
And you were down here last time I saw you. You were right here.
Yeah, that's they're doing some teleportation tricks to make the camera system over here work, but accidentally I can walk through it as well.
So you don't have a key card up there, a half key card.
No, I do not have a half a key card. In theory, if we figure out which one this is in, I think... Okay. What color is the room that the key card is still in the thing?
It's in there in 2 rooms. It's in there in the red room, and it's in there in the dark gray room. But the dark gray room had the rock hovering over it, I think. So I think we want to do the red room.
Okay, so the one with the orange floor?
Orange floor,
And
yeah.
it looks like I crashed.
Okay. All right. Well, that's gonna be it for the night then. I'll wait till it kicks me out. Maybe you join back in.
I don't know why this is happening with this game. It does seem like some games are just still inexplicably unplayable, so that's good to know.
Maybe it's Windows.
It could be Windows. Okay, please close. Please close. Please close without hurting my computer. Thank you. Thank you. That's
All right.
disappointing.
That was the first cool one where it was like we were on different parts of the ceiling. That was fun.
I was liking that.
All right, time to crash your pig.
My pig.
Go to Scrandle, YouTube, and New York Time Connections. Let's share the screen. Dracula.
Dracula. Almost time for Draculas.
This is the second time you've mentioned the fact that October comes up soon. It's like a month and a half away.
You mentioned that literally yesterday. You were the one who brought up Dracula.
Yeah, you brought up the fact that he is related to October.
He is October's friend. Okay.
Roger Pen, Roger Squid. Oh, Squid and Printer both have ink.
Trix, Velveteen, White. These are all types of rabbit.
And Roger Rabbit of Who Framed fame.
Of Who Framed Fame.
13th donut, 13th juror.
13th Rose.
13th month, 13th rose. All things with 13 in them. Keep an eye on for this one.
Follow for more.
And we still have to pay for that. Cool. Let's do our favorite one, strands. What's today's strand? Riding high.
Don't get stranded.
Rachel. Here. Rabe. Ray. What do you...
Cable.
Oh, it's down there. Zilv.
Ooh, ranch. Ranch at the top.
How do you get the N?
I don't know.
Bellany.
Bellany!
Bellmy. Bemlin.
Bemlin. Oh, the Bemlins have come to visit.
Oh, look at the Bemlins. Oh, Miss.
Oh, the Bemlins are doing their little Bemlin song.
Missy, yes.
Yes.
Reno, Nevada.
Oh, Phantom.
Hold on.
Poo.
Oh, okay, don't let me go any further. Rent. Oh,
Rent.
Rentep. Rental.
Rentep.
Oh, rental. Rental.
Belly.
Where's Ellie? Ellie.
Belly.
Belny.
Belny.
Oh, belly. I see it now. Oh, pulley.
Pulley.
Racing. Okay.
Racing horse.
Gloves.
Gloves.
Racing. Zian. Nice. There is. There's no way that fizz is a word. Hef. Mint.
Riding high for helmet?
Oh, maybe it's Rebinar racing?
Maybe it's a Rebinar racing.
What the fuck could this be? What? A beaner? Reniba?
Reniba?
It really could only be Renibar. It can't be anything else.
Well, I guess try Renabar. Oh. A-R-A...
Oh, carabiner.
Oh.
So it's not racing. It's
It's
thinning.
It's sinning.
It's listening. It's fairs. It's
How the
Farron.
fuck is there a Z in this?
I don't know. Fies. It's got to be Z-I.
Oh, it's Pfizer.
Oh, that's PF though.
Can you spell Zephyr?
No, that's the Zephyr.
Can you spell Zarcian?
I can spell the.
Can you spell Zifu?
This is even more
It's
confusing
something-
because this is going to be. Let's do the easy one. ING.
It's something with N-I-N-G specifically. Seeing? Easing? E-seeing? Is-eing?
Esning?
Esning? Releasing? That's how you come in the evil world.
Can you spell Xiamen? That's a Yu-Gi-Oh. Narf?
Nerf.
This Z really is fucking me up too. Nayas?
Nyaz.
Raise?
Algul?
Raish.
Racial.
Cern?
Cern.
Cerna. Sarah.
Cerna.
Okay, thank God.
Sarah. What?
Harness.
So what the fuck is
Ziplining.
ziplining?
Oh,
Oh my god, I can't believe we missed ziplining.
it's,
Fuck.
that one was terrible.
That was a shit ass dog.
That was a little puppy nightmare.
Not the green one. Don't pick that green thing.
I want to pick
Oh,
the
there's
green
green
thing.
on both.
I want to pick
I'm-
this. This looks
I'm
good.
not picking. I am not picking. Fuck. I don't know which one of these I wouldn't eat more.
I don't want to eat. This looks too gross. This looks
That looks too
yummo.
gross. Yeah, get the yummo.
Chippy tea boy. Okay. Guess I'll fuck myself. That looks too wet. Ooh, this one looks good.
That is a puppy.
And it's peeling out. Puppy dog's leaking. This looks good too, but it's too greasy.
You gotta stop saying that to people when you first meet them.
Black nitrile gloves. Tiny noodle sounds really good too. Oh, I love this single pepper. The single. I like how this one's also fucking burned and costs.
That is a tomato.
Crispy chicken balls.
Oh, come on.
I'm always buying this for 38 cents. Even though I don't like it.
That's not the complaint. I didn't like how the sausage was coming at me.
Oh, what? You're angry that he's happy to see you? What is Avjar? I've never heard of Avjar in my life.
I don't know. I would try it though.
You could use this to whap someone in the back of the head. I'm buying this one.
You and everyone else.
They don't look meaty enough. Oh, both sad.
Both sad.
Sad in two different ways. This is baby's first dish with water, and
Orb
this
of
is
power.
this like baby made this, but this is like a placemat. This
Baby
isn't
made
bread.
this bad. Baby did it bad.
I think this one. I think there's like a 15% chance that there's enough British people that are like, "Oi, we love way," and they think that looks good, as opposed to like no human thinks this looks appetizing. 66%. Okay, it's not the fuck cheeseburger. Every British person now looking at Scrandle is like, oh yeah, it's a terrible cheeseburger, and they're gonna vote like 3% because they think that they're like uppity and powerful now. It's clearly
They
the
do.
schnitzel. 13%. That's also not a 91% schnitzel. There's no way that's enough.
The German trio.
All of these look like they would suck the water from my blood. They look so dry.
That pretzel is unsalted, and it looks like the most no flavor. The
Looks
most
like a
lack
prop.
of flavor. It does.
It looks like it's shelf stable and they keep it at the Ren Fair in the back for the children that aren't allowed to eat other food.
It will never rot.
But I think I see this and someone's gonna be like, oh, uncooked bacon 20%, and someone's gonna be like, oh my god, 3 pieces for 9 quid, 9 runes.
I would eat that uncooked bacon. I'm gonna be so real with you.
This looks nummy. I'm buying this one.
Fuck every.
There's no world in which that one
Buddy.
was even like 50 points off,
Hey,
90%.
you tuck that thing back in there.
I like how they're exposing him. It looks like it's a guy that's like taking a sleep in his thing. Also, sausage and lump. That's what like. I'm angry that the Norwegians think that it's a single sausage in a tortilla is a dish and have a name for it, because this is what a divorced dad makes for his children when he forgot he had custody of them that weekend, and the only thing he has is frozen hot dogs and like one thing of tortillas, so he makes them that. And
For double the price, you can get like literally quadruple the meal. Pick that one. Pick
there's
those
a-
loaded chips.
there's even a beer in the back. Oh, it says
There's even
katsu.
a
I mean,
beer.
this is going to be over 90% because it's Japan buff.
Yeah,
31% is too high for that. IMHO.
honestly.
These are nummy. This looks like a penis that cut up a lot. I also
Oh,
really hate the long cut pickle. What's up with
yeah,
that?
that's off-putting.
Also, what grabbers did they use to get this? It looks like they like skewered the end of it. 4% nummy. Ooh, this looks bad. This looks good. People aren't going to buy these because these have eyes on them, and they're not going to think that they're going to be good enough. But this is a good source of protein, and this is a bad source of happy. Show me this one. Let's go. Well, hell on earth, and not my fault.
Hell on earth for all survivors.
Show me Badlands.
Show me Badlands.
It says it went wrong. It said this one went wrong. Okay, it doesn't want to load either. It's very hesitant to show me what I need to see.
Gone wrong, gone really
Don't
scary.
touch that
On
phone
sexual
screen,
style.
folks, because this right
Who is
here
this? Is this
is a
Batman?
midnight stealth
Who's this?
job.
What
Everyone
are you
asleep.
talking about?
Who's this
Now
character?
nature is stirring,
This is
except for your
Badlands
boy
Chubbs.
Badlands,
Who's the character that's on
because
this?
there's something new
Oh, it's
that we
Chucky.
gotta put in the boot.
Why did you think it was
Ladies and
Batman?
gentlemen,
I thought it was Spider-Man, but I forgot his name.
is Chucky Punch.
Batman, famous for swing from web and red.
This is a
You
brand
say
new
that. There's
character.
probably like a
It's
cosmic
Fruit Punch,
Batman who is
alright?
known for swing
And
from
I
web.
hear it doesn't
We should
taste
kill
like
that
the
guy.
regular Fruit Punch.
We should kill Cosmic Batman.
Sorry.
That's
Sorry, what are you, the Joker?
I'm,
Are you the stroker? What are you, the jerk
I'm
off?
siding with this
Oh,
Cosmic
one
Stroker,
punch.
and we're gonna go kick the shit out of
With a little
Cosmic
bit of
Batman.
bubbles.
Hello, Superman. Annoyed to see me, aren't you? It's me, the Cosmic Stroker.
Okay,
It's me, the Cosmic Stroker. I'm
so let's check it
about to jack off.
Did you hear the whole thing with the Flash about how the Reverse Flash, when he was kissing his, when the Flash was kissing his girlfriend, he jacked him off and made him cum in his pants to make it embarrassed when he went back in time because he's the biggest hater.
That's neat. That's actually a good plan.
All right.
He also like apparently when he was playing like childhood baseball, he like went back in time and like moved his arm so he would miss a catch and it landed on his balls.
If there's something wrong with my 9,000
That's another good prank.
4,000 is worth
There's
it.
also in one of the comic book series, there's a guy who like it's like a teenager or something that like every year Thanos just comes to him and fucks over his day terribly, and like no one can stop him because he's Thanos and he's got like the Infinity Gems or whatever. And he just like, but it's like a minor inconvenience every day. Like he like pops his car tires like on a random day of the year, and then like one day he just like removes all of his underwear and like puts them in boiled oil. What is that water? Why was there water?
Why is Thanos doing this?
He's a jack off. Just saying, he's a stroke off, as they say in the business.
He's a stroke off, but it doesn't. Do they ever explain why Thanos is doing all this bad, terrible stuff?
It's supposed to be a comedic thing, and at the end of it, it shows his serious face, and he's like, "It's to show that I'm cruel, that I enjoy this. I'm only doing because I want to."
The Five Nights at Freddy's crew
He needs to like.
Shut up.
He
is on there too. No type of like, oh, we're not doing this. We are doing it. This is like a set of like 5 different Halloween Fantas. This is Chucky. The Five Nights at Freddy's. The Five Nights at Freddy's crew. The Five Nights at Freddy's crew.
Chica, Bonnie, and the rest. Coming soon to Badlands Chugs.
What? What?
Chica, Bonnie, and the rest all coming to Badlands Chugs.
The Five Nights at Freddy's crew.
What is the word he says after Five Nights at Freddy's?
Is he trying to say crew?
Is he saying cooler?
Is he
The
saying
Five Nights at Freddy's crew is.
He sounds like he's cooing, like a pigeon might.
It's definitely crew. It's definitely crew. He just like hiccuped on the word.
The Five Nights at Freddy's crew.
Yeah.
And they also have, I think they have Michael Myers too.
I don't care a shit about him. What were you saying before I interrupted you because you said Five Nights at Freddy's?
I guess we're
Why
doing
does
Chucky.
FNAF get like an
think the
entire
new
like
Chucky's
5
coming
bottles and
It says
Chucky
it's
and
on
Jason only get 1 bottle? Like why is there a Chica bottle? Why is
It's
there a
on
Freddy bottle?
digital.
Why is there a
Well, I don't think there's
But
there's
what
like a
digital
specific
platform?
Chica bottle in the
We
rest.
do not know.
I think
Oh,
that
there's
It
just like
doesn't
1 bottle with all
specify.
5 of them.
there's one FNAF
Yo,
and it's gonna be Golden
I'm
Freddy,
a big
and you
fan
might
of
get
Chucky. I
the
remember
Altar
Child's
Spring
Play
Trap.
when it first came out.
What
You know,
what is this
Bride
soda
of
called
Chucky
again?
and all
Fanta?
I think
It
it's
was
called
dope.
Chucky Fuckers.
So
Chucky Fuckers
when it
Halloween.
drops,
Fanta Chucky
your boy's
Punch.
definitely watching it. This is
Oh my
the
god, there is a
last one.
Frederick. Jesus Christ,
This
that
is the
scared
one
me.
that counts.
Also
right
a
here.
devil?
That's Spider-Man.
Turns you from
That's
just
clearly
2
Batman.
liters
Batman's
to
Chugs.
2.5, 80 ounces. Oh,
Why is one of these just the devil? Are you from something?
Wait, are you looking up the like the other ones? Other
I'm
Fantas?
looking them up.
Sorry,
Oh,
so
you
it's Five Nights at Freddy's, Chucky, Mike Myers, and the Christian Devil.
That's what I'm trying to. Fanta Strawberry X the Grabber. I'm sorry. The
There's
Grabber.
You need
Hey.
to send.
Hey, okay,
Are you
yeah.
thinking of
here-
Yummy Snatchy? Maybe. Is that the
I
one
might
that
be
you're
thinking.
of?
I might be thinking of Yummy Snatchy.
Can you please send
Here,
me
I'm-
Five
I'm
Nights at
sending
Freddy's X the Grabber, and we
No,
can.
Fanta X the Grabber. Fanta Strawberry X the Grabber.
What the fuck?
What the fuck is the Grabber?
This is like a new perverted version of the killer.
This is the Christian Devil. Oh my god, FNAF literally.
It's from Black
There are-
Phone.
I don't know what that is. There are literally 3 different FNAFs, and they're all the same fucking image. It's Fanta Orange, Freddy Fazbear, Fanta Orange Zero Sugar, and Freddy Fazbear, and Fanta Orange X. Why is Fanta Orange on here twice?
Did the Black
Also-
Phone make that much money that the Grabber is now in the cultural zeitgeist?
Wait, is the Black Phone the movie about like the kid getting kidnapped and in the basement
Yeah.
and there's a phone? I did watch that movie. Why the fuck are they referencing the Grabber from 2001's The Black Phone?
This came out like 4 months ago.
No, I watched
Oh,
this
it came out
years
5
ago.
years ago.
Yeah.
I didn't think it was
That was
good.
a 2020 movie.
Did this make a lot of money and they just snuck it
No.
past us?
There's no way.
161 million. I mean, that's good, but that's not like
That's
what
not
did
enough to be
Superman
next
make?
to Michael Myers and Freddy Fazbear.
Five Nights at Freddy's movie
I think
box
it's-
office. 300 million against 20 million, whereas the grabber earned
So-
160 off of 18.
So hold on. Do the math here. How many Freddy Fazbears are coming to fight the grabber?
Well, it depends if each of the night is a different Freddy. If you count them all as one Freddy, that's two grabbers equals one Freddy. But if you do it the other way, it would be 2.5 grabbers per Freddy if it's 5 nights. The FNAF movie was the highest grossing horror movie? That's insane.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it makes sense. It makes sense for them to be adding Frederick Fazbear to these damn drinks because it was the most popular stupid horror movie, right? The grabber doesn't make any fucking sense. Put Skinamarink on a soda and then I'll be satisfied. Hey, put Skinamarink on a soda. Why are you pulling your mark? What are you doing with him?
Like scary.
Do you ever get scared? What are you doing to him?
As you were. So is this movie coming out?
Pink.
Is
Iron Lung?
so Markiplier wasn't in Five Nights at Freddy's because he was filming this.
Do you want to step into the haunted Fanta Factory experience?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want? There's
Can you send me
there's
the
a
haunted?
new game you can. There's a new game you can play on stream.
What's
new
you have to go to bed. You had to go to
game.
bed 5 minutes ago.
There's
We
a new
can't do
game-
this.
Hey, go ahead and click that link for me.
Oh, well, let me hold on. I'm gonna let them advertise to me, but I won't let them
Yeah.
have my social media cookies. Oh, don't worry. Folks, play along at home. Hold on. Everyone scan it together. Let me get my phone up and ready.
Come on, everyone, let's all play together. Quick.
Okay, it's
Scan your screen.
it's loading in my iPhone. So hold on, I have to do a quick privacy preference center.
It's loading on all
I
of
have
our
to verify
phones.
my age. That's right. I was born in 1940. I agree to the Coca-Cola.
1943.
Well, I have to rotate my phone and then turn the volume on.
What?
Never mind, it's stopped. The only thing I see now. Oh, never mind, it's loading. I'm at 50% loading. All right, I finished loading. Are you ready? Solve puzzles and outsmart enemies to escape the haunted Fanta factory with your Fanta stash. A thrilling test of nerves and reactions. I would like to play. I'm gonna play as the man. In level 1, you need to complete the stage. You need to collect 20 cans. Stay vigilant and be sure to achieve your goal. Good luck. Oh my god. Oh, I fell in Fanta.
Did you die?
No. Wow, this is not good. If you push the you can push your brown log into the Fanta. That way you don't get stuck. Oh my god, Chucky pushed me into the Fanta. Chucky walked forwards and pushed me into the Fanta. I fell into Chucky twice. I've now died 7 times in this game.
I fell in blood twice. Thrice.
Have you seen Chucky yet? Did you go downstairs yet?
I haven't gotten past the small blood pile.
If you go downstairs, you'll see Chucky. Wow, I don't know how the controls on a touchscreen game can be this bad, but it's like the joystick doesn't exist.
It's pretty dire. This is awesome. Oh, I jumped over Chucky and then I walked into a pile of blood and died.
Oh, I died 3 times, but it didn't ever matter for me because it just kind of kept spawning me back in.
I'm really happy that this is a mobile optimized gaming experience.
Chucky made me sneeze.
Hey, you just sneezed because of Chucky.
Oh, I found a new thing, but I can't push my box onto it. Oh, I got the last 2 pieces of orange Fanta. Oh, and I've got the exit. Oh, but I didn't log in. Okay, well, it won't save my high score because I didn't log into the Coca-Cola.
What do you mean your high score? You can only get 25. You get the
My high
the
score
high
is
score is a
23.
maximum of
I
25.
exited with 23.
Oh shit! If I beat your high score, then I will have always been better at Fanta.
No,
Haunted
because you didn't do it
Factory
fast
Blast.
enough. I already finished.
I started later than you.
You didn't. You found
I
Chucky.
did.
You found Chucky right when I did.
I found it first, but my phone wouldn't move sideways,
Now, this is
so I
what
had
it
to
is. I
adjust
gotta be
settings.
so careful. You know,
That
I
happened to
don't
me
want to
too.
ruin the fit because all this red 40.
They're making mobile-only Flash games now. Close. Flash doesn't exist. They're making mobile-only Safari game for your Apple iPhone. Also, folks, get your guesses in here. I'm going to be brave and say DNF because it says
found all
gone
25.
wrong, and I'm going to assume DNF. What's your favorite thought about Badlands Chugs and the amount of fluid he's going to drink?
I just defeated you.
No, you lost. I already won.
I defeated you by collecting 2 more cans than you
Sorry,
ever will have.
You're going to have to create a Coca-Cola account in order to log your high score, or else it won't count.
Fuck, or else you won't believe me. Fuck.
Well,
I have no proof.
You can't upload it to crouton.net.
The burden of proof is on the innocent now. I see how it
Mega
is.
Rayquaza joins me with DNF. Droop Seuss with an 21. Crow with an 18.
I'm going with 30 seconds.
E-Creator says Badland Chugs, quote, Cola. That's what if he was a crow of some
Aww.
sort. E-Creator agreeing as well with the DNF. What if his name was Chunky instead of Chucky?
Aww.
I am Chunky.
I am Chunky.
I am
They're
Chunky.
teasing you in this game with Freddy, by the way. The villain in the second level is Jason. It's not Freddy.
Oh my god, you have to play like 7 levels to get to fucking Frederick.
I mean, yeah, you have to get at least 5 nights in.
5 nights to fuck Frederick. Frederico Remarco. That's his name. He's remarkable. Remarkable
Aww.
Frederick. Frederico Remarco.
That some pig is his catchphrase.
Oh, Wilbur!
He's friends with Wilbur in this world.
Wilbur and Charlotte.
Wait, how long until Wilbur is a public domain character?
Oh, fuck. I don't know, actually. What's that thing? Charlotte's Web?
Charlotte's Web and Wilbur?
Charlotte's Web release date. Book. Really has to think about that one.
Really has to think.
Google really has to
Google.
do some conjugations on that one.
1952. Wait, oh my god.
How long until Charlotte's Web is public domain? 2047.
You've got to be fucking kidding me.
That's not even that bad.
I want to write my Wilbur spin-off novel now.
Well, you have 22 years to get it right.
That's not enough time.
Well, hold on. Which ones will be public domain in 2026? Bosco.
Who is Bosco?
Bosco. Oh.
Oh.
There might be a reason Bosco isn't well known in the modern day. We're gonna put Bosco away now. Hey, look, it's the Three Stooges. Look at those crazy guys. They're entering the public domain soon.
Google, show me not racist images of Bosco.
Google, find a non-bad version of Nancy Drew for me to look at instead.
Wait, is Nancy Drew going to be in public domain soon?
The first iteration of her, it'll be like a Mickey Mouse character where like this one is from the CW. So that one's not public domain, but her first stories are.
That would be we should write a new Nancy Drew novel. What does Nancy Drew do?
She solves mysteries. She's like the first boy detective for girls. How about my sucky teen romance?
Is that going public domain?
Let's watch my sucky teen romance on Tubi or Fandango.
Or the Roku channel.
You could watch it on Zumo Play. You want to watch my sucky teen romance on Zumo Play with me?
I just want to see what Zumo Play has. Can we go look at Zumo Play's collection?
Really thinking. Oh, Johnny
really
Mnemonic? Attack Guy Block?
Attack the Block!
The Sixth
John
Try.
Boyega. Chappie. This actually has some movies on it. That's
Wait,
really
is it just
weird.
gonna play?
There's no way.
Oh my god! It just has the sorry. Zumo TV is the best streaming service of all time. It literally just has the Poop has it for you, but Zumo has it playable. It has it accessible. You click two buttons and you accidentally stream the entirety of the 6th day.
Everyone go watch every movie you want. It's all on Zumo. Jesus.
Chatty's
what?
on
And you
it.
can watch it on Twitch.
How
And
about
it's fine.
ancient origins of giants, myth, mystery, and evidence?
You can watch this on Twitch now.
Gravitas.
Skulls.
Can I get a little taste of that skull one more time, please?
After, in 1894, another discovery in Montpelier
Incredible.
unveiled
The teeth
skulls.
shape is divine.
I want to hear him say skull once more.
Wait, there's sandbags in the back.
skulls with
Yeah, I can't really do
circumferences,
it on this one. Let's
range
go over here.
sections. Could there be
Oh,
What?
and physical
What?
activity has indicated long forgotten
So it's literally just a conspiracy theory
giant
documentary put on here alongside Chappie and
their
Attack the
divine
Block. That's really awesome.
image
yeah.
drinking vast oceans.
I can't leave it either. How about this one? Escape Room. That's also a horror movie. It's like a modern one. Sex
Wow,
in
modern.
the Future.
Is that like the sci-fi sequel to Sex in the City?
Is this porn? If I play this, is this going to be porn?
Don't play it. Don't play it. Don't risk it. It's called Sex in the Future. And we're not seeing a rating, so don't play it.
I'm just Googling it.
Yeah, just Google it. Yeah, just Google.
No rating. Ooh, not looking good, folks.
Hey.
Looking a little risky. Only
go
viewable
watch-
on Zumo TV.
Sanity, can we watch Sex in the Future? Not now, but
I'm
like, can we
seeing
watch?
I'm seeing some photos from Sex in the Future that are looking quite risque, but I'm not seeing any asses.
Don't do it. Don't do
Sending
it.
your brothers Ali and Ahmed
Don't do it.
to
There's gonna
California
be an
to-
image. Don't do it.
This looks
It's a
fine.
warehouse. Don't do it.
Male robots for the
This
female
looks fine. Me when I make a movie and I put this guy in my movie.
I'm in the movie.
Yeah, I'll be in Sex in the Future. No one can know I was in it though. You have to make sure no one knows.
Listen, if my wife knows I was in Sex in the Future.
I created a bioweapon that affects the neurons in women and allows me to control them.
We're done with Sex in the Future. Oh, good. I'm glad to see
Chugs,
a smiling
you waited
man.
for us. Oh, we've been on such a journey.
He's been holding that position for this long. He's been waiting excitedly for us. He's like a 6th grader showing us the new bug he found outside.
He's so happy.
Because
All right, everyone. Hope you remember the thing you posted because I didn't.
30 seconds and 200 DNFs.
But 3, 2, 1, folks. Enough stalling. Enough talk. Midnight jog.
Midnight jog. Oh, did you see his hat bobble a little bit?
Aw, it's got jiggle physics. What are you doing? He's not feasting on it as if he were a carnivore of the ancient world.
Oh my. He is fucking killing it. Oh, it's a DNF, folks.
Oh my god, it's a DNF.
Oh, it went on my nose.
It went in his nose.
Sorry about that, folks.
He was on a fucking killer pace, though. That was really quick.
He didn't like it.
All right, who said DNF? Mega Rayquaza said DNF. I said DNF.
I said DNF.
You didn't say anything at all, actually.
I said 30 seconds and you forgot about me.
You could have literally just pushed the point and said, no, I said DNF. It would have been fine.
But then what would have that have gotten me? That would have gotten me a cheater's drawing.
Yeah, that's a drawing.
I do not wish to cheat to win.
Did anyone else say DNF other than both myself and
Bebo?
And little Bebo?
And little Bebo. Just you two. Just you and little Bebo in the tunnel.
For a second I was like, why are we watching Badlands Show? Let's go watch Chappie while we do it.
Let's go put on Chappie in
I'm
this
gonna get
new world
copyrighted.
where copyright doesn't exist.
Come on, hey babe, you want to come over and watch Zumo TV? I got Chappie on Zumo.
Okay.
You
Bad news, babe. I got Chappie on Zumo.
I went to the doctors and they found Chappie on my Zumo. You got to get yourself tested.
We can't do any kissing.
Ever.
Ever.
We can only do butt stuff. We can't do anything else.
Sorry, we can't hold hands. We can only do butt stuff because of Zumo.
Hey, my doctor said I have Zumo. He said I actually can't pay for your dinner because I have Zumo. He said we can't do dinner and or kiss, but you can do things to my situation. But doctor said I have Zumo and I can't. It's called reciprocate. I can't do it.
I can't do any of that because I have Zumo and I could give it to you by accident.
I could give it to you by accident if I touch your Lala or Yum Yum. But if you go freak mode on my Zumo, doctor said that's okay.
Doctor said that's fine. It might cure it, really. Don't you want to cure me?
Don't you want to cure me? Come over to my house.
Come over to my house and cure me?
My name is Zachariah Trevor, and you need to cure me at my house. Come over to my house. My name is Jebediah Big Hat. Come over to my Amish house.
It's the one with the big pipe. Come over to my house.
Come to my log cabin.
Has a big pipe on it.
My big pipe cabin. Okay, E-Critter, Mega Rayquaza, pair of you, give me stuff for the drawing. I will amalgamize it with the things that I want as well. Zumo and chill, butt stuff in parentheses. When you got Zumo, first base is butt stuff.
Yeah, it changes the entire dynamic. You basically don't hold hands until marriage.
You don't hold hands until they're lowering you into your fucking grave.
Which will be soon after you catch Zumo.
You touch Zumo and Zachariah Jebediah ain't touching your Yum Yums. That's going bad.
That's not good.
Come to my Inspector Gadget shed. A DOS boot living in a doghouse. I will start drawing a doghouse. I wish for Splash Mage's grave. I can't draw Splash Mage. I'll just draw a doghouse.
Now everyone else who requests something, guess what you're getting as well.
Oh, I meant like I'm gonna try to incorporate the rest. It's a really funny in concept just to say I can't. I'm just gonna choose to draw another doghouse. I'm just gonna keep drawing progressively more and more doghouses.
Why, my goodness. Oh man. I can't even talk.
Splash Mage? Evil Dog.
Splash Mage is one of the Yu-Gi-Oh cards that was banned.
Why?
It helped Malice too much. Malice was the Alice in Underground mixed with malware anime girl archetype that involved the Dormouse.
Stupid question. Shouldn't they have just banned Malice then?
Legitimately, that is there's 3 different ban lists across the Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG, OCG, and Master Duel. They have 3 different methodologies, and Yu-Gi-Oh! TCG comes the closest just to banning Malice. However, Malice is a new card, and Splash Mage is an old card. Generally, you want to ban an old card for 2 reasons. The first reason is that
sell card.
Well, yeah, if you ban an old card, everyone already has it, so they're not going to go out and buy a new card. The other reason is old cards were usually created before they knew what Yu-Gi-Oh! Was going to look like in 5-10 years. So if it's not a problem now, it'll become a problem in the future. Malice wasn't really relevant anyway, right? It was probably the 3rd or 4th best deck in Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, you know what? I can even show it to you after this. There's a place called ygoprodeck.com. Here, Splash
I always get
Mage.
so nervous when I do these chucks. I've done this hundreds of times. but it always feels
Where's
like the
Das
first
Boot? I draw the
time.
Das Boot.
Oh,
So,
well.
yo,
You said
it's time
Owo?
to turn to a courageous
It
cat.
sounded like you were about to say Owo, so I
Death
tried
for-
to beat you to the
death.
punch.
Sorry, over
Death,
here, Pop.
death,
It's
death.
time to do this.
This is the yellow chug. Maybe this is going to be a lemonade chug.
Hawaiian
It's kind of
punch.
red.
Who is significantly under the big three, though? I wouldn't be surprised if you told me you had more tops than Draco Tail.
Let's get it.
I'd be surprised if you told me anything.
Tim would be surprised if they found a little ant underneath their shoe.
I would be scared too.
I would be scared if I found an ant hiding out in my shoe.
Maroon 6, now in theaters.
That's Weezer.
Weezer.
Weezer. That's French Weezer. Weezer. And that's also what you say if you're French and you go and see what's that bitch's name? Mordock from
Mordock, yeah.
who's that big titted white boy from Lord of the Rings?
Yeah, Mordock. What are you talking about?
The fucking huge glombulos on the spellcaster, the mage from Lord of the Rings. His name is Grimlock.
Gimli?
His name is Trevor.
Trevor? Trevor?
He was
Trevor
big
Fucknut?
white boy with huge tits. What's his name?
Oh god,
Gandalf.
Goliath. Oh, I was close.
You were close with Goliath. Okay, here's Das Boot, here's a house, and then there's the Grave of Slash Mage. To make it a dog house, I will draw a bone on there in a dog's favorite color, which is gray.
I like how the bush in the background has one single berry on it.
Wait, it's got like 3 on it, actually. I didn't even have to draw those.
I like it.
What's with these homies eating my fruit? I'm trying to eat my fruit.
Another good and beautiful song.
There we go. There's my stovepipe. That's from my dog stove. And you know what? Hey, what the hey is what we say in the business. Let's give the Das Boot a little head and some little feet.
We don't say that.
We say, what the fucking shit?
We say, what the hell?
We say, what?
Right?
Say, listen
That's
here.
what
We
we
say,
say.
listen
Fuck
here,
you.
Jack.
Listen here, Jack.
This tells you the top 5 decks in Yu-Gi-Oh! What the fuck? Alice is off the
What?
fucking map. I thought it was top 5.
Yummy.
There it is. Though to be fair, it has the same reputation as Crystron, 6%.
Fuck yeah, look at that big slice of yummy. I'm liking it.
That's what I was saying. Yummy. This is basically all the pre-ban list stuff. Pre-ban list. This is VS K9, Vanquish Soul K9, and this is Yummy. These two in this deck were supposed to make up like the triumvirate of the best decks. Really, it was just these two. 50% representation was just these two decks. However, in the ban list, this deck got fucking annihilated. This deck got hit. The Yummy deck got hit a little bit. This deck got hit 0, not a single hit. This deck didn't really get hit at all. This deck got hit very superficially, and then they kind of killed Malice, which means that Yummy has space to expand in the next meta. But the thing is that Yummy's also going to have the biggest target on its back because in a vacuum, Yummy was really good, got a little bit of a hit, but it still should be good enough to be really good still. So
what did they take away from Yummy?
Here is a Yummy list. So this deck, this card called Obedience Schooled. This is an example of an old card that they made because what it did at the time was so dog shit, no one ever played it, and then Yummy came out and it got really good.
I see.
Summon 3 Yummies basically. So put 3 Yummies from your deck onto the field, which is really good. Normally you can only put 1 Yummy from your hand on the field normally, and then throughout the combo you can put some more Yummies from your hand on the field too. This puts 3 from your deck onto the field, which is yummy.
Instantly triple your Yummy, yeah.
Yeah. So it went from 2 copies to 1 copy, which not only means that you have less consistency in your deck because you only have 9 Yummies. You draw 5 cards to start your deck off. Each card in your deck has a 1 in 8 chance. You have the math works out that you become less consistent, which is not good. The other card they lost was 1 copy of this card, Herald of the Arclight. This is what's called an Omni Negate. which is a rare thing in Yu-Gi-Oh! Nowadays. It used to be huge, but it just says if your opponent does anything, stop it. And that was
Knock it off.
basically, yeah. Yummy is there's cards in the game that just destroy every card on the field. Yummy is very sensitive to those, so losing this was a bad thing for them. But in the end and in the grand scheme of memes, it's not the end of the happy, only the puppy of the yuppie. Vanquished Soul Canine, which was the best deck, lost some stuff. It doesn't really matter. Yeah, it lost 2 copies of this, which is its starter, 2 copies of this, which are its extender, and then this card Pair a Dice Smasher. This card was made before people understood what Yu-Gi-Oh! Was supposed to be, but basically it has like a 98% chance that your opponent cannot activate monster effects or declare an attack for this turn and the next turn, which in Yu-Gi-Oh! Is the end of the game because you can't do those things. You're playing Yummy because Yummy can do it. But the other fun thing about Yummy is that Droopsoops mentions it in about 2 weeks. A card is coming out called Marshmallow. Yummy Marshmallow. Oh yeah, this is the current OCG breakdown. So in the OCG is about 4 months ahead of the TCG. You can see Yummy is definitely the best deck. It is doubling the second best deck.
Oh, fuck yes, let's go.
Good news for us. And this is the new Marshmallow card.
Where? Oh, hold on. It's another Yummy.
It is another Yummy.
I like that you can see his little feet.
Do you?
I do. He looks really cute.
And
look at all the different variants under there. He looks so cute.
Also, you can see the Meat Planet variant of Yummy Marshmallow, which is Val Bunny Marshmallow.
Oh.
Which is thank you to Crow who drew Val Bunny Marshmallow. This is Val Bunny.
We have to pet this thing.
It's like a Peeps, and if you squash it on its head, it's like a Peeps. I love how their tail's fully on Marshmallow's own too.
We have to squash it on its head.
And now let's look up the white real quick. Folks, hard to talk with you over the encompassing sound of the world, but this is the number 1. Ooh, change the color there. I hate that yellow color, just made the primary. This is the number 1. Badlands, Jugs, Boot, Dog House, plus Flash, Mage, Brave, Combo, Location. And that will get us a check mark. Folks, thank you all so much for white. Gone now. Going to the ending scene tomorrow on James 7T's channel. Nothing will happen because we are going over to Cryptotheism's channel.
That's right.
A alphabet-based stream.
If you know your ABCs, you can show up early and teach us.
And forget them, because we're not learning the English alphabet. We are making our own alphabet, I believe, for a streamer's room, potentially. Dracula. You also can enjoy tomorrow what's happening. At the end of that stream, I will also be announcing that the finalized version of the 2025 American Heart Association VOD, edited down by Melted Chromium in chat, will be going live on my channel. So you can go to Sanity Makes VODs, or I will link it tomorrow. And view that and see all of Melted Chromium's awesome hard work, as well as all of the very, very funny jokes that we made, and the additions that Crow made that made them even funnier. Spoiler for it, but it starts off by me saying, welcome everyone to the fuck, and then it cuts with the Star Wars music of to the American Heart Association thing, and then multiple times when I say I'm not going to fuck up this time, every time that I fuck up, it immediately cuts to a please donate to the American Heart Association screen, which is also very good, recurring gag that happens multiple times. You also you get used out of multiple watches, because on multiple occasions something that just comes up in the bottom that just says foreshadowing ... because we do foreshadow things by saying we're not going to do something, and then we go ahead and do it. Oh, yes, we do. That is Wednesday. Thursday, I might be around, or I'll be at my locals for Yu-Gi-Oh! If I'm at my locals, maybe this weekend, I will stream some Yu-Gi-Oh! And Friday, you can watch James 17 on James 17's channel doing a James 17 stream, question mark?
I believe that will be Cotton Candy WLW channel on Cotton Stream.
Go to Cotton Stream. And what are you doing there?
We are going to be playing a game about slugs.
Oh, is it Slugcraft?
I don't think so.
Good, I made that up.
You are a liar, a scoundrel, and you will be killed by my hound.
You.
Oh fuck, I'm late.
Yep, good night. All right, we're just going to end the stream here. I was trying to load Twitch to see who I could raid, but nothing's happening. Goodbye, everyone.
Nobody's live.
Stay strong, stay safe. I'll see you all tomorrow on CT stream. Bubba, and good night. And to the VOD watchers out there, James 7 smile.
James 7 giggle.
James 7 meh.